Okay, guys, I'm finally here. Oh god, okay, I am 20 minutes late, but I do have a valid excuse for it. If you guys saw my posts, you would know, but, you know, maybe I'll talk about that in a little bit, but for now, hello everyone. Today is just a very casual, like, chill stream. I'm mainly just going to be reading things from you guys that you guys have made, checking out things like that. I might look at some things on the wiki, I'm not sure what yet, but we'll see how things go. Oh god, I got very lucky, actually. Well, lucky and unlucky, let me explain. Before I get into the whole dragonfly thing, let me explain this. So, oh my god, I thought the same thing happened again. No, I'm mistaken. Let me pin the rules, let me open YouTube on, like, my tablet, and let me... Okay. So, first off, I dropped my phone the other day, and it's cracked as shit. Like, it's so cracked, but it's functional, and it works, and it's fine. I am very lucky because over the camera, there's, like, 2 cracks, like, on either side of it. But at least from what I can tell, it doesn't seem to be affecting the quality, so I'm very lucky for that. I only noticed that, like, 3 minutes before I started streaming. When I took my, like, camera cover off, I was like, oh no. But yeah, I'm very lucky that that didn't affect my, you know, it's fine. I'm probably gonna have to finally get my phone repaired, or maybe replaced. I don't know. I'll have to look into my options, but that's that. That's that. Let me... I feel like this is so chaotic already. Hello everyone, by the way! Chapter 4 of Insomnia, whatever the hell else. There's a massive white line across the camera. Is there? Is there actually? I can't see it, but is there? Where? For some reason on my own screen, I can't. Let me just open my own live and see. For some reason on my own screen. Shut up, Violet. I don't see it. He's lying. Quartz. Okay. Let me go from top messages to all messages so I can see all of you guys. Hello, Hawk! Thank you for pinning the rules. There we go. Now that that's taken care of. Yeah, I don't see a white line across the screen. Yeah, maybe it's something on your screen. But anyways, okay, let me resume my music, because opening my live paused it. Guys, today I met, like, probably the stupidest insect I've ever met in my life. Okay, here's the deal. Okay, here's why I'm late. While we're having yapping session before we get into things, let me explain why I was late. So I'm getting ready in my room. I'm setting everything up for live, right? I'm, like, putting on my ring light, like, my LED lights, whatever. I'm just trying to get ready for live, basically. And I see outside of my window, there's this little, like, dragonfly flying around, and I'm like, oh, that's cute, I love dragonflies, you know, they're really good for, like, getting rid of pests and things like that, because they're, like, really, really successful, hunters. I think they're, like, the most successful, like, insects when it comes to hunting. They're just great. They're great for a lot of reasons. But I have a lot of, like, spiders and spider webs outside of my window. They're my friends. I let them stay there because my mosquito net is actually busted because of a hailstorm that happened like a year ago or so, maybe 2 at this point. But their webs essentially act as a mosquito net for me. I think spiders are really cool. I like them. I find that if I leave my window open, they don't come into my house. They're very respectful. So, you know, there's just, I let a bunch of spiders just be there. Yes, they pay rent. They pay rent by keeping pests from getting into my home. So, Anyways, yeah, that's just, there's a lot of spiders and spider webs, namely my favorite spider. I don't know where she's been today, but there's a spider that has 7 legs. She's missing a leg. She's been here for like at least over a week. And I've seen her take care of tons of flies. So before I start explaining more of the story, just know the spiders are fine. They're getting well fed, okay? I see them. They're very well fed, okay? Doing what I do later on in this story is not harming the spiders or starving them or like, the spiders are fine, okay? They're absolutely fine. Anyways, so I see this dragonfly flies by the window, gets caught in a spider web, and I'm like, well, that's not good. You know, we also have like a lot of flies around, and I just don't, I love dragonflies, and I know how good they are environmentally, and I think these spiders don't need to eat a dragonfly. Like, they'll be absolutely fine. So, I can't remember if I opened my window or if it was already open, it doesn't matter. But, like, I reach out, because my mosquito net, again, is busted, I can just reach out, and I take, where is it? Now I can't find it. I have to, oh, here it is. Or I don't know if it's the same one, but I took, like, one of these, my dry erase markers, and I really carefully, like, help it out of the web without damaging the web too much, because, again, the spiders are my friends, I don't want to damage the web too much. I get it out of the web, right? And it's on, like, the tip, so I just hold it up, expecting it to go fly away, right? Go fly free. It does, and then it fucking, like, careens back to the house, and it gets caught in another web in, like, the corner of my window. So I'm like, great, okay, marvelous, okay. So I do the same thing again. Thank God the spiders are not around, by the way. I don't know where they are today, but they are actually pretty big. They would so eat a dragonfly. So I guess I was lucky for that. Dragonfly was lucky for that. So I help the dragonfly again. Okay, again. And I do the same thing. And it does the same thing. It flies off. And then it fucking circles back, and it gets caught in another web at, like, the like, bottom of my window, and I can't, like, see there or really, like, reach that well. I'm on my bed over here, the window's over here, I get my chair, I put my chair up on the bed, very hard to balance, by the way, trying to see down my window so I can, like, get it. I try, it doesn't really work that well. But there's a spider down there. There's one of those, I don't know what the exact word is. It's like one of those, like, false widows. There's a spider down there. So I'm like, uh-oh. So I go outside and try to get it, but I know, like, that would be even more inconvenient. And also, like, I don't want to, like, it's hard to describe outside my window. I feel like going down there would, like, mess up a lot of the spider webs, and I'd probably get a lot of spiders crawling on me, which, like, I'm mainly over my arachnophobia, but I don't want a bunch of spiders crawling on me, especially not the big ones that hang out outside my window. So anyways, talk about the dark net. Oh my god, so I go back inside, and I'm standing on the chair of my bed again, and I literally just, like, I don't, like, grab it, but, like, I basically grab it, I put it in my hand, and I'm like, if I keep letting it go, it's just gonna careen around and get stuck in another web. Yes, literally dumbass bug. So I bring it into, like, my house, because I'm like, I'll just bring it inside, I'll trap it in something, and then I'll go let it, like, outside of my door, that way it can't, like, come back and get caught in another web again. So I'm doing that, and that's when I take a picture of it, because it's being really difficult. I literally have, like, nothing to, like, keep it in, so I grab one of my mom's, like, takeout boxes from earlier, and I clean it out, and I use it to try to trap it, but it keeps fucking, like, it keeps escaping. It escapes so many times, but then I finally got it. I finally got it, and I finally took it upstairs, and I finally let it go, and I watched it really carefully. It fucking flew off into the sunset. There's no sunset right now, but it flew off till I couldn't see it anymore. Hopefully it's not in another web somewhere, but yeah, I did everything I could, but yeah, that's why I was late. That's what I was dealing with. It was really cute, though. Like, its eyes were so big and stupid. Like, part of me just, like, after the third time, part of me just wanted to be like, you know, it's natural selection, it's for the spiders, but, like, it was so stupid looking. I couldn't not do something. So yeah, anyways. Evil Larry is heading after Violet? Excuse me? Evil Larry can come. I will whoop his ass. Anyways, how are you guys? How's everybody? Violet, have you finished reading oh god, I still don't know how to pronounce that word. Jumalan Pelko. Maybe. No, but I did start reading it, and I really, really, really like it. I did not expect, artwork with that style to be able to be so, like, grotesque with, like, the starved, like, sacrificial baby kitten. Oh, it's a Umelen Pelko. Okay, well, I spelled that. I pronounced that horribly. Well, anyways, I did start reading it, and I like it a lot. I got up to the point where they were, like, I think they were on a rooftop or something. Like the guardian and the little kitten. Do you like jumping spiders? I love jumping spiders a lot. They're one of the cutest, like, I know they're insects or arachnids, but you know what I mean. Like, they're one of the cutest of the insect kingdom. There was one upstairs, outside, on, like, the window yesterday of our kitchen, and I watched it, like, chasing a fly and failing miserably. Yeah, I like jumping spiders, they're cute. But yeah. You're on one of the Suncat parts? Oh, one of the previous Suncat parts. What do you mean previous Suncat parts? But yeah, I am. I like the story so far. I really do. I like the Guardian. But yeah, anyways. Oh, I possess a question too, actually. Well, then I possess 2 answers, Hawk. What's up? What is it? I love mugs that say, like, really optimistic, corny things on them. This one says, all you need is lol, but you guys can't see that because it's backwards for you guys. I think that's adorable. I think that's, like, stupid, but, like, in a nice way. Oh, the chapter is called Previous Suncat. Oh, you mentioned them being on a rooftop. Oh, yeah. I might be a little bit past that, but I kind of forgot. But it's very good. I am really enjoying it so far. Vinegar, a huntsman is low-key chilling on my arm right now? There's no way. A huntsman spider? I don't want to bother him. Should I chuck him across the room or just vibe? I don't know. I don't know. I mean, again, I'm, like, mainly over my arachnophobia. I don't know how I would feel about a huntsman spider being on me. You're very, chill for allowing that. Wait, what did I get DM'd? Ignore that message, I sent the wrong thing. Okay, well, luckily for you, I did not see the message, Frumpy, so no confusion here. Violet, it's... God, somebody really wanted my attention. So, okay, Violet with, like, 1,000,000 capitals per letter? Or 1,000,000 letters in all whatever. It's me, Jeremias. I made this profile picture myself. It's me. What is your profile picture? Let me see. Oh, it's lovely! It looks absolutely lovely. Is that... I can't zoom into it. Sorry, I can't zoom into it. But is that your character? Is that your persona? I like the design. Okay, 1, nearly done cooking up your shit for Sunday. Oh, really? Okay, I'm excited about that. Yay, anyway, should I just show it tomorrow since no Sunday stream? Yes, yeah. I mean, like, if you guys really wanted to, or you guys aren't gonna be here, tomorrow, you could show me, like, anything that you guys made for my birthday. If you did, it would be very appreciated. I'm very grateful. But yeah, I think tomorrow's gonna be, like, the early birthday stream. But yeah, anyways, 2, I want to spread the word about a smaller YouTuber, but I'm not sure. May I link her? I don't see why not. I mean, I don't know anything about her. I don't know her, but I trust your judgment, Hawk. I feel like if you were to promote a YouTuber, she would be a very nice person. So, you know, absolutely, Hawk. You go right ahead. You go right ahead. I'm curious as to who it is. Wait, Vibe, as long as he doesn't bite, he's chill. Yeah. That makes me curious about how dragonflies are, like, really, like, good hunters. How do they kill their prey? I've actually never questioned that. How do dragonflies hunt? Using a method called interception. Instead of chasing prey from behind, they calculate a target's flight path and directly fly to where their prey will be in a split second. That's cool. That's actually that's, like, fascinating. That's incredibly that is, like, nowhere near the IQ of the one I just met, but that's really cool. But how do they kill the prey, though? Like, they fly up to it and then what? Oh, they have 2 hunting strategies. Hawking, hawk reference, and perching. So hawkers, larger species that actively patrol territories, continuously chasing down prey in midair. They're so freaking cool! And perchers, species that sit quietly on a branch or reed, waiting for an insect to pass by before launching an ambush from below. They're so cool. But, like, how do they, okay, not just how do they hunt, how do dragonflies kill? Oh, they crush their prey with powerful serrated jaws. Wait, what? Hey, Victor, look at the totally normal audio recording? Okay, in a minute. I'm, like, really invested in dragonflies right now. So what, they bite their prey? I feel like I'm kind of lucky I didn't get bit. I want to see, okay, I want to see these, like, jaws, dragonfly jaws. Sorry, I'm just doing my own thing right now. Sorry, I'll get back, I'll focus in a second. Oh. Oh yeah, they kind of do have jaws. That's cool. That is really cool. I like dragonflies a lot, guys. Anyways, Frumpy wanted me to look at an audio recording or something. Okay, it's 10 seconds long. I don't know what this is about to be. Violet, just so you know, if you somehow don't cry at least once by the end of, I already forgot how to pronounce it, I'm just gonna call it Pelko for now, then you are a robot. I swear to God, I cried 10 times. Oh no. Oh, 10 plus times. Oh. Here we go again. Why do I always read, like, really depressing things? Like, it doesn't make me happy at all. Actually, a lot of the stories I read make me absolutely sick. I don't, like, I don't Like, I don't enjoy them, but I do. Guys, I think my mother and my sister are home. I might have to get the door. I'll be right back, and then I'll look at whatever this audio recording is, and then we'll talk, and then we'll have so much fun. Sorry, guys, I'll be back. They weren't home. My dogs were just being dickheads barking at nothing. Anyways, okay. I'm kind of scared. I don't know what's gonna be in this audio file, but I'm gonna not procrastinate on it. I'm gonna lower my volume a little bit. Okay. That was a lot better than I thought it was gonna be. Frumpy, thank you for sharing that with me. That was beautiful. That was really beautiful. Yeah, no, that was literally just my dogs barking at nothing. My Chihuahua bear, when he gets like really like aggressive or like he's barking at something, the hairs on his back will stick up and it looks like he has a little mohawk. So sometimes I'll go up to him and I'll like stroke it down and be like, put your mohawk away, you're being so bad. But yeah, anyways. Oh, okay, but actually this is peak. Okay, I got sent another audio file. I don't know what this is. It's 55 seconds long. How many times have you shown me this song? Or is this like the instrumental or like a different version? Okay, I know this song. Oh, instrumental. Okay, that's amazing. I'm not gonna listen to like the whole minute of it, but it is a good song. I like it. I see why you like it so much. Anyways. F. Oh, ICF. Yes, we'll get to FICF. We'll get to that in a moment. Approximately 7 minutes from now. When we've had our half-hour start of stream yapping session. Anyways. I feel like I was gonna do something and then I forgot what I was gonna do. Oh yeah, I was gonna check the list for today for who has a story. Should I make just beginning into an animation thing someday? I'd like to see that. That would be incredible. I'd like to see that. Friday the 17th. Okay. Oh, okay. The only person on the list that I have is Enlit, but I mean, obviously Quartz wants to go too, and Quartz lives in a different time zone, so I'm gonna put Quartz at the beginning, so it's Quartz and then Enlit, and then if anybody else has something to submit. Partybird is back! And Partybird wants to be added to the list! Hello, Partybird, good to see you again. I will add you to the list immediately. There we go, very excited for what you have, Partybird. Pal, add me to the list. I did. Oh, it's good to see you, Partybird. I hope you've been doing very well. Yeah. I just realized I forgot to put text at the bottom of the thumbnail. Oh, what was supposed to go at the bottom of the thumbnail? Maybe I could edit it in the future. I could change it. Frumpy, enough about the Gears kissing thing. Violet, it's time to leak what happened yesterday. The Gears dilemma. We know how you want to kiss Gears. That was a joke. That was a joke. He is literally 69 years old, if not 70 at this point. We have evidence. You even tried to hide it. Explain to them exactly what happened. I'm going to explain it right now. Right now on camera, actually, because I do not want another PBI situation. So, because you just can't let anything die. This community cannot let anything just be as it is. Especially when it's me doing it, it always has to be some big thing, and I'm not gonna allow it to become a big thing. I am just gonna address it right now so it's out of the way and I don't have to worry about it and I don't have to avoid it and lie about it for months. So, I believe, and you guys can correct me if I'm wrong, my memory is pretty bad. So it started with me hating on Alistair from Houseman Hotel, because, like, obviously, I don't have to explain that. But we were all hating, and somebody said something, I think it might have been Frompy, said something as in, like, like Gears, Dr. Gears, or Alistair, because I hate them both. Not the author, I should clarify that. I love the author, Dr. Gears, it's the character, I hate him. Most of it is kind of a joke, but, you know. Anyways, I want to say, like, 50% of it is a joke, 40% of it is just because I like Dio, and then, like, 10% of it is, like, he's not my favorite, like, I like him as a character, I don't really like him as a person, if that makes sense. But anyways, okay, yeah, so somebody said Gears or Alistair, so I said Gears, because obviously Alistair is that bad. So then somebody said, like, kiss, kill, marry between Alistair, Gears, and Peanut. So I said, what did I say? I said marry Peanut, obviously. I said kiss Gears, and I said kill Alistair. Like, obviously this is a hypothetical. Number one, I'm not actually going to have to do these things. Number two, it's a hypothetical where I have to choose, right? It's not like I'm, like choosing to, like, kiss Gears. It's like, if you had to do these things with these sets of characters, which would you do to eat? Like, you know? It's not like I'm choosing to do it, it's I'm choosing which I would do each thing with. So that adds another layer of, like, it's not that bad to it. So I answered it pretty easily. And you guys kept harping me about the kissing Gears thing. You guys kept saying, oh, you want to kiss Gears, oh, you want to kiss Gears. I said, no, I don't want to kiss Gears. But, you know, I like joking, so I said, not without my Burt's Bees, like, lip shine, which I think I have right here. Burt's Bees lip shine. So, I very quickly deleted that message because I thought that everybody was gonna see it, and then if I quickly deleted it, it would be like another joke on it, because it's like, I said that I would kiss Gears and I tried to, like, hide it and sweep it under the rug. I thought that that would be so funny. But no one saw it. There were, like, how many people were active in the chat at that time? Guys, I could have sworn there were, like, at least 5 people chatting in the chat at that time. There was Frumpy, like, maybe Neptune. There were a lot of people, so I thought, like, at least everyone was gonna see. At least one of them were gonna... Nobody saw it. So I was like, oh my god, there's no way nobody saw that. Like, I said, like, I must have used up all of my luck for the rest of the year just because of the fact that nobody saw that. But then you guys kept harping me, saying to go and get the screenshot of whatever I deleted from the audit log, and you guys threatened me. You said that you, well, not like actual threats, I need to clarify. You guys said that you would make, like, fan fiction between, like, Peanut and Dio, and do all these things with your artistic abilities, creative abilities. So I got the message from the audit log, and you guys made such a big deal out of it. Yeah, in one of your voice messages you said kissed past tense. Okay, that was like an IRL typo. I didn't mean to say that I kissed Gears. I was talking within the hypothetical, like within the context of the hypothetical of the kiss, kill, marry. I didn't mean to say that I actually kissed Gears. Obviously I did not. I was talking within the context of the hypothetical. I meant kiss Gears as in, like, I made the choice to kiss Gears and kiss, kill, and marry. Doesn't mean that I actually kissed Gears. I didn't mean it that way. But yeah, you guys kept making a big deal out of it, and now you guys are, like, making me admit it. So, yeah, anyways, forget about all of that just said. Another sneak peek? Oh, it's so cute, guys! Look at this! I'm gonna clean off my screen a little bit. Guys, look what Frumpy made. It's me, it's my cheetah. Very cute, very, very cute. And apparently this is a sneak peek, this isn't even done. Which I'm very excited for. Please don't make a Gears, a Violent X Gears fanfic. I swear, please, please, please don't do that, please, please. I don't know if I'm gonna make it if you guys do that. That would be, like, actually the worst. Oh my god. I don't even know why what am I doing? Oh my god. Wait. Sorry, anyways. I did not tell a Discord full of minors to kiss the Gears. I joked and I said, quick, everybody kiss Gears, that way I don't look as bad, because if everybody does it. Okay, technically I told the Discord full of minors to kiss Gears, but, like, not like that, guys. Not like that, please. I'm gonna stop talking. You know what? This is why the PBI became such a thing. This is why I lied about the PBI for so long, because this is what admitting things leads to, apparently. I thought it would be so much better if I just came clean immediately. I'm too late, it's the new PBI. This is worse than the PBI, because, like, at least I actually liked Peanuts somewhat. Gears is just, like, gross. He's so he's gross, he's ugly, he's gross. Why can I not angle my phone right? Oh, guys, look at my new shirt. I got this from, the mall the other day, from Hot Topic. I'll show you guys. If I can stop dropping everything. Stop dropping my tablet. I'm not letting it be the new PBI. No, not Violet X Gears X Alistair. Screw you guys. But yeah, look at my new shirt. It's Sin. I got it from Hot Topic from the mall the other day. Yes. I almost got a plushie, like a little mini plushie of V as well. But I was responsible enough not to do that. And guess what? It paid off. Because I found an Indigo for the same price. It's Transformers, it's Skybound Volume Edition 5, which is, I believe, the newest volume. I already read through the whole thing. The art is incredible. I like a lot about it. I'm not sure how I feel about the ending, though, I'll say that. I don't know. I think the way that it ended in 5, I don't think I'm gonna like how 6 is gonna go. I think it's just setting up a bunch of things in 6 that I'm probably gonna find boring, unless Bumblebee comes back. I love Skybound Transformers. It is the best. I did not expect them to have anything new with that Indigo for Transformers at all. What the fuck is this? Why? What do I even do about, literally, what do I even do? I'm gonna need lawyers. I'm gonna need lawyers to stop this. I don't even know what I'm gonna do about this. That's a gif of Sonic and Shadow kissing. Okay, I'm done with Discord for the time being. Anyway, Violet, for fuck's sake, I asked like 3 times. Oh, you have more questions? I did not realize. My bad. What questions do you have? Could I launch you into room 1 before you start the read? You may. I will check out room 1 right now. What is in room 1? Me like 2 seconds after saying I was done with Discord. Up here, Violet. What is this? Horsey people, this is for you. Oh, Dasha. Oh, is that the YouTuber that you wanted to, link? Let me see her channel. Let me see. Ew, I just like burped. Oh, I like her like persona. Oh, I like her whole aesthetic. It's very nice. Very nice. Magical equestrian VTuber. Oh, how cool. Very, very cool. Seems to make content on Star Equestrian at the very least. So that's incredible. Yeah, I guess shout out to Dashabella. That's a cool name. Yeah, that's the YouTuber that Hawk wanted us to see. Anyways, very cool. Sorry for the time. That's okay. You don't have to apologize for the timing when I took like God knows how long to respond to your question. So, you know. I'm crying. I love the what I think Bumblebee says in Transformers Prime videos. I think I've watched those before, but it was a while ago. There's something so indescribably annoying to me about the way that Wrath from Transformers Prime is just like somehow able to understand Bumblebee. I don't know why, that pisses me off for some reason. Cause like literally who does he think he is not that special. Who does he think he is? Oh, look at my last message, says Emrit. I am making a Vio X Gears X Peanut fanfic. What did I do? Like, what did I do? Literally, what did I do to deserve this? Literally, what did I do? Like, of all things that I've done, what have I done to deserve this? It will be so cringe and cheesy. This is worse than this might be automatically just worse than the PBI. Oh wait, what, girl? You didn't even see what I said after the link? Oh, my bad. What did you say after the link? Let me go back and see. You said... Genuinely, please check her out. Fellow hater of generative AI. Okay, has commissioned someone to make her proper VTuber model. She has actual lore for her character, that's very cool. And she doesn't play those games for shits and giggles and gives genuine criticism and highlights good and bad aspects, including advice on purchases. That's very cool. That's very, very cool. She seems pretty solid. Pretty solid. Yeah, I like her aesthetic. It's very nice. It's very pleasant. You know, she's got like a strong theme. I like her theme. But anyways. Gotta go. See you next week. Bye, Corin. See you. See you. Wait, what? Oh my god! Violet X Peanut X Gears X Alistair X Jax fanfiction coming soon. Like, what do I think I'm going to have to kill all of you. I think I'm going to have to murder each and every single one of you. I don't know any other way out. I don't know any other way out of this. Even me. Have you said anything about it, Starscream, about shipping me? I don't think so. No, Starscream is spared. Hawk is spared. The rest of you, I'm not so sure. I feel like I should clarify for legal purposes, by the way, that I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm not going to kill anyone. What do you have against Jack? She genuinely isn't that bad of a character. Did we watch the same show? Did we watch the same show? Look, all I'm gonna say is you are very lucky that Epsilon is not here. You're very lucky Epsilon is not here. I would hate. I don't even know if I should say this. Maybe I shouldn't say what I'm thinking. I think that you should maybe do more research into abusers and what real abusers can act like and be like and behave like. And I think maybe yeah, I'm just gonna leave it at that. That is awkward. That is awkward. Sorry, I'm baffled by that. I'm not gonna comment on that. Yikes. Anyways, maybe you were joking. I don't know. Anyways, final message about Dashabella. I promise she had her very first live stream today. Oh, that's lovely. I already offered my assistance as a potential moderator in the future, and no, I am not abandoning y'all. Well, Hawk, whatever you choose to do, I will support it. That is very, very nice. That is very, very nice. I'll have to check out her streams. But yeah. Roses are red, cacti are sparkly. Holy shit, that escalated quickly. Whatever, I'm gonna let it go. I'm gonna let it go. I'm just gonna, you know. All I'm gonna say is I highly encourage you to do a lot of, like, deep research on, like, realistic abusers and how they actually function in real life. Because I will give Goose this. I don't really like the way that Jax was handled, but I will say that he was, like, a very realistic version of an abuser. I feel like because of cartoons and things like that, and the way that villains are usually portrayed, people kind of have it in their head that, like, abusers are, like, just very one-dimensional, just, like, fully evil people. Jax is a bad person, but a good character. I will say that, I do feel like agreeing with that. Like, I don't think he was handled very well. I don't like his conclusion and how, like, everything was resolved, I guess. But I will say that, like, he is a good character in terms of depicting an abuser. But, yeah. I don't know. Ignore my dogs. Violet, here's a tip. If you eat your lips off, then you don't have to use lipstick or lip gloss. But maybe I like using lipstick and lip gloss. Maybe I like having lips. But yeah, anyways, yeah, little, I guess, Therapy Thursday on a Friday here. Like, my piece of advice or whatever. Like, something I want to put out there. Like, Oh no, Jax is confirmed to be putting up a wall. Oh my god, yeah, but okay, I know where this is going already. Oh, Jax is sad and he's dealing with a lot, therefore he's not a bad person. He is. Jax is confirmed to be putting up a wall of masculinity because he's deeply closeted, and as soon as he opened up, someone saw straight through him. He is a bad person, but I like him story-wise. Okay. Okay, actually I do agree with that. Thank you for saying now he's a bad person. He or she, I'm not trying to, like, misgender. I'm just gonna use them because I have no idea if Jax is actually transgender or not. You know, I have no idea. Apparently, Gooseworks confirmed it, I think, but some people are saying that. The only thing I saw is that she said she likes the headcanon of Jax being trans, and, like, reposted something about him, like, being trans. I'm not sure. Him, her, sorry, them. I'll just say them for now, but yeah. Abusers in real life are complex, like you'll see with Jax. You know, they have jobs, they have families, they have friends, they have relationships, just like you and me. They eat, they breathe, they have emotions, they go through hard times, you know, and often you might think that they're very pleasant. If you don't know them personally, if you don't deal with them personally, if you don't see them behind closed doors, you'd probably think that they're very pleasant. A lot of abusers know to act a certain way around people and in public, and, you know, I'm just saying this because, like, be careful for yourself and for other people. Learn to recognize, like, the signs that somebody may be an abusive or not so good of a person, because it will not be obvious, especially if you first meet them or if you don't know them that well. It's complicated. I would say Jax is, like, the perfect depiction. Well, maybe not perfect, because it varies from person to person. Obviously not all abusers are the same, and there's different types of abuse, but, like, I would say Jax is, like, a very good depiction of an abuser, simply because he's so realistic and like, human, to the point where, like, people sympathize with him and make excuses for him because he has a sad life or whatever, which is what happens with a lot of real abusers, you know? People will often, like, downplay things that they do because, like, oh, they're just going through a hard time, or, oh, they don't really understand, or, oh, you have to understand, like, they come from this background, like, this is just what they, you know, I don't know. It doesn't justify, I don't think anything justifies abuse anyways. Sorry, I didn't mean for that to become so deep or, like, such a tangent. I want to get reading, but, like, also, people need to realize loving a character does not mean every action they've done can be excused. Thank you. Thank you. And this is, listen, I understand liking a bad character. That mask back there is my favorite character in all of fiction. He's awful. He is, you could absolutely say that he's evil. I would not argue with you. I do think he's very complex, but I would not say that he's a good person. He is literally a mass serial killer, tortures people, kills people, has burnt people alive. Just very horrific things. You know, there's, like, I get it. I get liking villains, I get liking, like, bad characters, but yeah, just because you like a character does not mean that you need to make excuses for them, or, like, try to use their sad life or their complexity as a means to, like, justify them, or saying that, like, who they are, what they do is not that bad. You know, sometimes you kind of just have to accept them for the way that they are as characters, you know, and just admit that they're bad. But yeah, anyways, that's, like, my 2 cents on it. All I'm saying is, like, be aware that, like, I guess Jax is, like, a very realistic depiction of an abuser, and his actions are not okay, and if you ever meet, like, a Jax IRL, they do because they have a sad life, or because their, like, emotions are complicated and complex. Everybody's complex in their own way. Just be aware when it comes to justifying, like, things that real people do. The stream is buffering! No! Yeah. Anyways. Anyways. It stopped. Okay, thank goodness. Okay, we're gonna move on then. I'm gonna stop ranting about this now because I don't have enough energy to do a full deep dive into Jax. Yeah, we're getting a little off topic. But anyways, my favorite character in all fiction and related media is Daughter. Fellas who've been keeping up with my story or the game itself will know. Gala? Gala is not evil at all, from what I know. Gala is so, like, Gala is just, like, goodness manifested into a person. But, yeah, anyways, enough about that. Just, yeah. Anyways. Love Gala. Bleh. Okay. Whatever. All that aside, sorry, I get caught up in tangents a lot, whether it's about good things or bad things. Not a great habit. Let's move on. Never mind, let's not move on. Frumpy saying, "Grr, don't ignore me in the DMs." Wait, I drew something? What did you draw? Sorry, Discord's taking a while. Okay, let's see what you drew. Wait, what? Frumpy? Dr. Frumpy x Detective Frumpy Yuri. How cute! Oh! Guys! These are Frumpy's personas. Frumpy's, like, persona has their own, like, multiverse. So this is Detective Frumpy. And this is Dr. Frumpy. So ignore my dogs. I think they'll stop in a moment. Maybe my family is back. Not personas, variants. Right, sorry, I didn't know the right word to use. You're right, they are variants. But yeah, oh, they're so cute. Oh, Yuri, though. Are they in a relationship? I did not know that. That's very cool. Good, you know what? Good for them. Oh, you don't even hear the dogs? Okay, that's good, because I definitely do. So that's good if you guys don't. Okay, they're home. I am expecting my sister to come down and want to show off her bangs, because she...
I want to show you my bangs.
Oh my gosh! Naomi, they suit you so... Oh my god!
I know, right? And
Oh my god!
he curled it as well.
They suit you so...
I can't believe, I kept telling Mom, I'm like, I can't believe I didn't get them sooner.
Oh my god, like, I knew that they would suit you, but, like, never.
Yeah, the only thing is because
You need to keep your bangs forever.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Oh my
because I didn't have to,
gosh.
like, because it's been parted in the middle for so long,
Yeah.
it'll take, like, a week for this gap to close.
I think it kind of suits
But-
that, though. It looks like curtain things in a way.
It's so cute.
That's actually adorbs! Oh
Thank
my
you.
goodness! Oh, that suits you! I might get bangs. Do you think I would
should
suit
get,
bangs?
like, the curtain bangs.
But I like these.
Yeah. You should get him to do it, though. It's so good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh my god, Nye! You look incredible!
Thank
you! Such a glow up.
you.
Okay, see
bye.
you! Oh. Yeah, I might get bangs. She really suits them. But then again, I like these. I like these. I like having these. And I like them being as thick as they are. I feel like if I got bangs, these would have to be a lot thinner. The better sibling has come back. Frumpy. I'm the best. I'm the best. Gosh, should I get bangs? Would I suit bangs? I don't know if I would suit bangs like my sister does. Getting bangs would beat the bald allegations trust. Are you saying I look bald right now? I don't, I just have a big forehead, and I like my big forehead. If I got bangs, you guys wouldn't be able to see my big forehead. I don't think I'm gonna get bangs. But yeah, my sister really suits those. Anyways. Wait, what? I'm sorry, but I could not disobey my friend. Huh? Oh, Moosey told me to send you this. You don't look bald, you are bald? Squidward. Why are you calling me Squidward? Okay, let's see what this... Okay, well, thank you, Moosey. That was the least entertaining thing I've ever seen in my life. No, that... I mean... There was effort put into that. There was effort put into that. Like, a lot, actually. I stole this from Moosey. Yeah, you keep sending this in the Discord. It's not even funny, it's just ugly. So ugly. Anyway. Wait, what? I'm getting bored. I'm gonna start writing Violet some lore for MCB, Metal Cardboard, with pronunciations because it's a Korean show. Is that the show you had me look at before? And it had like that character that was like the boy or something? Or like the Transformer, but they're not Transformers. I don't know, I feel like I vaguely remember that show. I'm interested. Cardboard? Wait, what? Cardbot, not cardboard. Did I say cardboard? Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Guys, remember when I took a quiz like a couple weeks ago and it said that I might be dyslexic? That means that you guys can't criticize me for anything when I read things wrong, or else you're being a bully. So you guys cannot make fun of me ever. You're not allowed. You're not allowed. Wait, what? Oh, what should I draw on this? You know what you should draw? You know what you should draw if you wanted to? Draw right in the center, or like maybe like coming into the frame, singing Alberta, but like as an actual mountain lion. And she looks like, it looks like she's got like a shine in her eyes, like, you know when you like put like a flashlight to an animal's eyes and it like kind of like glimmers or whatever, and it's like kind of like their pupils go green? Do that and it'll be like piercing. Yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah, yeah. I think that would be very cool. Bonus points if her like fur is like kind of like matted with like blood. That would be super cool. But, you know, that's if you weren't. Boulderpeed, I'm gonna go eat because it's been 3 hours. Do we start reading? That's right, I was supposed to start reading. Wait, let me post Patricia? Boulderpeed, please look at her. Okay, I'm gonna get into... Wait a minute. I just noticed. Where's Quartz? Quartz, okay, the last thing Quartz says was, subscribe to me, grr, I'm stealing subscribers in an evil fashion. Go to my other channel to do that. Oh wait, that was not the last thing he said. But I don't think he's chatted in a while. Where is Quartz around so we can start reading Quartz's story? God, I'm so nervous for it. Like in a good way. Hi, Rules! Hi Violet, I've Been having a really shitty day today. I'm sick. Oh, that sucks, Rules. I'm sorry to hear you're sick. Being sick obviously sucks. That's awful. Wait, what? Also, hold on. Frumpy says, also fuck you, Violet. I was gonna use Singing Alberta for a different creepypasta because I thought you already had a design. Wait, what? Oh, because I thought you already had a design for you and now you stole it? God damn it. What? No? It's on site for Dio now. What? For legal reasons, this is a joke. What do you mean? I mean, I think I vaguely remember talking about having a design in mind for Singing Alberta, but then I thought that one of your designs were kind of similar and I didn't want to copy you. And I kind of thought, well, red is the color of passion and, like, also anger at the same time, and blood, and I thought that that was really fitting for Alberta, so I was like, I'll give her, like, red clothes, and the red clothes also comes with a heart, which again is like passion, because she's got like a passion for singing and being seen and being heard. So I was like, it's so fitting, I'll just make her fur red, I'll make her red, and also, I believe, oh, I saw them, you showed them on stream, you fucking dementia thing. I believe the original design that I had in mind was white. You literally showed them on stream. Wait, what? I sent you the character designs not too long ago? Oh, wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, you shown which character designs? Oh, it's this? I swear, I legitimately, I swear on my life, I legitimately forgot about her. Oh my god. Or her. I don't even know if yours is a her or a they or a him. I'm sorry, I was gonna say as well, I believe the original design was supposed to be like with a white skin and like the white hat and the white clothes. My creepypastas are either white, gray, or black, and it's just so muted, and I love those colors, but I'm thinking it might look a little bit bland to people. Because, you know, not everybody is as passionate about those colors and thinks that they look as good as I do. You know, it might come off as, like, really boring looking and repetitive, so I was like, I gotta put some color into this one. I apologize so deeply, I completely forgot. On my life, I completely forgot about those designs. My bad. At least the eye color isn't the same. Alberta's eyes are green. I'm gonna get you. This will play as I come for you. I guess I'm gonna die in a really classy way. That's nice. Genuinely though, I really like songs like that. Anyways. Wait, what? I pulled it involuntary. Wait, Hawk, you pulled an all-nighter? Wait. Last night? Last night? Because it's like, what time is it for you now? Like, probably like 1 a.m.? Maybe even, I wouldn't even be surprised if it was 3 a.m. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. There's like 9 people here. I'm good. Okay, well, my tablet says that there's 9. My phone says that there's 15. We're good. We're well behaved. Go to sleep. Oh my god, go to sleep. Like, actually just like now. Jesus Christ. Go to bed. Like, how are you I would be hallucinating by now if I were you. I swear, sometimes when I, like, sleep, like, really, really late for, like, a lot of nights consecutively, sometimes I, like, hallucinate, but, like, it's weird because I hallucinate with my eyes closed. Like, the other day, I was sleeping, right? And I had, like, this, like, almost like a vision of, like, this spider at, like, the side of my bed, and, like, its legs were, like, moving like an octopus, and it was like this at the side of my bed, and I jumped up and I turned my light on, and I was like, did I actually just see that, or, like, was I hallucinating that? I was, because, like, I wasn't even in a position to see the spider down the side of my bed, and, like, my bed was pushed up in the wall in a way that there wasn't enough space. Violet, are we the same person? Are we? Do you do that too? Something similar happened to me a couple years ago. I swear to God, I saw, like, a fucking, like, biblical angel, like, months ago. I'm not even joking. I was sleeping late this one night, and I swear to God, this, like, it was, like, I can't even describe it. It was, like, you know when you see a squiggly, like, line out of the corner of your eye sometimes, and then when you look at it, it moves? I don't really get that anymore, but, like, you know the way that it looks? Like, kind of, like, colorful, but also transparent in a way? I saw... It was like that, like, the color was like that. It was, like, transparent, like, multicolor, squiggly type of thing. But it was, like, a bunch of shapes. Like, mainly, like, hexagons, I guess? But it was like a cluster of them. It was so weird, and it was like flying towards me, and that woke me up, and that made me panic, and that made me think, like, did I actually just see that, or did I not? I did not. Obviously, I didn't. A couple weeks ago, I was in bed on my phone, and I could have swore to God I saw, like, two Naomis, two of my sisters, like, at the bedside, like, looking at me like, that actually freaked me out. So I swear to God, I am shocked that I didn't die of a heart attack that night. I went to bed immediately after that. Yeah, not good, but it happens very occasionally. Oh yeah, oh my God, I was supposed to be reading. I was waiting for Quartz, but I don't think Quartz is here right now, so we'll move on for now. Anyways, okay, I am going to move on to Enlet's story. Okay, Enlet, here we go. Oh God, it's been, like, over an hour. I can't tell if it's been an hour and 3 minutes or 8 minutes. My phone is that cracked, but anyways, okay. Enlet's story will be on Wattpad. We are going to read it immediately right now. Enlet has an SCP story, which I'm very excited for. Let me see here. Let me go into my page. Confliction's getting a little more traction. I'm happy to see that. Nobody noticed, though. Anyways, Enlet... Okay, silly little story. I'm assuming that's the SCP story. Okay, yes, okay. Start reading. Okay. This one's only one chapter because sleep schedule. Okay, it is very important to have a sleep schedule. If my stories from a minute ago was not proof of that, it's... yeah, anyways. Okay, only one chapter because sleep schedule. Okay. Blobsy? I have taken to calling SCP-999 Blobsky, or Blobsy, not Blobsky, I don't know why I said that, Blobsy, because of the blob-like shape and adorableness of the name. Voice like a very sweet toddler. Okay, understood. I will not be voice acting per se, but I'll try to capture that essence a little bit. I like calling him Squishy because he's squishy. Let me get him. Let me get a plushie of him so I can read with him. Oh, yeah, I'll sort that out after. That's not a big deal. Okay. Blobsy, aka SCP-999. Bored, but still very happy, noticed his door had been left open by the intern that had come to check on him. Uh-oh. Oh, Squishy's gonna get out, or Blobsy's gonna get out, I assume. He peeked out and slipped carefully outside his containment cell, not quite sure if this was allowed. If I remember correctly, I do actually believe that 999 is allowed to free roam, but he has a pen, instead of like a containment cell, he has a pen that he has to be in by like the end of every day, I think, and like during breaches and things. I could be getting details wrong, but yeah. Wait, Enlet is making like screeching noises in the chat. I want to make sure that I'm not missing anything that I should be aware of. Oh, can you check my post for Patricia first? Okay, we're gonna pause the story then. Let's check Patricia. Whoa, okay, this is Patricia. Say hello. Hello, Patricia. That is not what I expected Patricia to look like at all. This is Patricia. Very unique design. I like it. I like it. I didn't expect Patricia to look that way. Very cool, though. Lots of teeth and eyes. What's up with that? Why so many teeth? Why so many eyes? That looks like painful, actually, to live with that many eyes, especially all over the wings. Very cool, though. Very cool. I guess I'll learn more about Patricia later, but for now we'll continue the story. He figured if he didn't do anything bad, it wouldn't be too against the rules. Okay. Blobsy opened his eyes to the current situation. He was sleeping under a bed? What? A little pair of feet walked in a pair of socks and pajamas. Wait, what? Who was sleeping under a bed? Was he dreaming about running away or getting out of containment? Okay, actually, now that I notice it, the first couple sentences are in italic, and what it says, Blobsy opened his eyes to the current situation, it's no longer in italic. And I'm pretty sure it was you, Enlit, that whenever a character is like dreaming or they're in a flashback, the text is in italic. So maybe the first two sentences was a dream? Or a flashback? So I guess he's waking up. So 999 Blobsy opened his eyes to the current situation. He was sleeping under a bed. A little pair of feet walked in a pair of socks and pajamas. He rushed forward for the new friend. Okay, that's cute. And before the little human could be scared, he received a hug from the SCP. That's adorable. Why is there a human, presumably a child maybe, in socks and pajamas? I'm curious about this. But anyways, the door was closed, so he didn't really see if anyone else was there, but Blobsy felt a happy embrace back, along with, oh no, tears. We can't have those. This is officially a happy zone, the strange creature thought, as the child cry-laughed into the slimy friend. Oh, that's very cute. Toxic positivity much, but that's really cute. It's working, at least. 999 hugged the child even tighter. Why is there a child, by the way? Before offering to, or maybe it's one of the child SCPs. Before offering to play by holding up a teddy bear. That's so cute. That thing is adorable. Why is it making me so happy? And how is it the only one that's friendly in my own home? The child wondered. Oh, in my own home. Wait, what? He had escaped the entire facility? Oh, okay, so I'm assuming this is a child anomaly? Especially if he's saying, like, this site is their home. I don't know. Anyways. He took the teddy bear, looked at the slimy, gooey friend, and decided to play along. That's really cute. Hey, Mr. Funny Face. I'm Ted the Teddy, he said, glad to be playing with someone. Finally. Oh no, alarms sounded faintly at the faraway containment foundation. Wait, what? Where Blobsy was from? Oh wait, you said that he escaped the entire facility. Oh, okay, 999! I thought he was in like a living quarters or like a cell or something with a bed. Oh, he is in an actual house with a child. That's why the child is there. Not a child anomaly. He's in somebody's home. Okay, I see. He escaped the entire facility. He's in somebody's home. Okay. Uh-oh. That's not good. Keith. Okay, Keith, that's the child's name, ignored it and kept playing with the unfamiliar blob. They had a lot of fun until a man in uniform that said SCP security arrived at the door. Uh-oh. We're looking for an orange slime-like entity. Mind if we look around? A poorly equipped officer asked. He didn't need much gear, to be fair, but Blobsy just had hoped he'd brought a third toy to join in. The officer entered the room, and immediately his heart melted. After some pouting from the extremely cute SCP and some hugging of the new friend, brackets, which made the child very happy, the newish guard whispered to Blobsy, "Fine, be back when he's called for dinner, okay?" Oh, that's so cute! Aww, the guard had said. And he did exactly that. But due to the low risk and the parents' permission, the child was allowed to visit his friend every few days. That's cute. I really like that, but that is very irresponsible on the parents' part. But I guess the parents don't know what the SCP Foundation is and what's actually in the sites, so, you know. Maybe they're just ignorant. Still not great, but yeah. Anyways, this is unlikely to ever happen, but it's my story, so it did. I decided. I like it, even if it's unlikely. I like it a lot. And Gears is dead in this iteration because I hate him and he needs to meet this creature. That's why he's so miserable, because he hasn't. Has there ever been an interaction between Gears and 999, like, canonically? You'd think I'd know. I don't know. I'll have to look that up later. I'm not trying to get sidetracked right now, though. I don't know. I could not imagine 999, changing Gears, like, long-term, unfortunately. But yeah. Anyways. Anywho, the end, blah blah blah, happily ever after, because the SCP stories I've read, not many, they end with depression. I want to say you have no idea, but you do. God, they're so fucking, like, it's almost, like, too much for me sometimes. Like, their stories are so fucked up sometimes that it's, like, sometimes I don't even want to read them, but, like, I do at the same time. I don't know. It's like Dark Souls NPC quests. Like, I know they're just gonna end with me sad and miserable, and it's gonna go horrendously wrong, but I do it anyway, and part of me enjoys it. There has to be some kind of, like, psychological explanation. Like, I don't really enjoy depressing, sad stories, but I do. Like, they make me feel horrible, but I love reading them. I really don't know what it is. I really can't explain it. But, like, some SCP tales, like Dark Souls, Skybound, Transformers, just, like, sad, dark stories. I don't know. They're, like, nauseating, but, like, I'm really drawn to them. I don't understand it. I really don't. But, anyways. I'm thinking of me remaking my room. Should I put some SCP Foundation posters even though I'm new to it? I definitely would. I say all the time, I say the SCP Foundation is really great because even if you don't like one certain aspect of it or one part of it like isn't really for you or you're bored of like the majority of it, there's so many stories, so many authors, so many writing styles, so many genres, I guess, if I haven't said that yet. And, like, so many types of stories that, like, you're bound to like at least something. It's like when somebody says, like, they don't like Subway. Like, what do you mean you don't like Subway? Like, brother, you choose the meal. Like, there's so much variety that, like, it's kind of impossible not to like the SCP Foundation in some, like, capacity. So, I mean, even though you barely know the SCP Foundation, I would recommend getting a poster because you're probably going to stay liking at least a certain part of it for a while. I would consider it a worthy investment. And also, it's cool. It looks cool. You will look cool. Especially their logo. Their logo is cool. That is my chair, by the way. I'm gonna do it on purpose. Oh, fuck, it's not working. Why is it not working? That was not a fart noise. It's not doing it now, but that was my chair. That was actually my chair. It was like the armrest. It's not. Guys, I was like leaning like this, and then it was like I can't get it to do the noise again. I swear that was my chair. It was the armrest, I swear. You guys saw me like lean on it, I think, and then it made that noise. Whatever, I don't have to explain myself. I did not fucking fart. That was my chair. This shit is not looking good for you, Violet. I swear, my chair does it all the time because, like, it's just, like, you hear, it's loose. It's very loose. I guess I didn't screw it in tight enough. Oh, this one is, like, better. But it's also, like, leather. I'm trying to, like, hear noises, like, leather noises. Guys, I swear, I'm not minging, okay? I wouldn't do that. Anyways, I really like this story. This story is really cute. I like how it's so lighthearted. I like it a lot. And I honestly, I don't feel like it's, like, that unrealistic. I really don't. Oh, my fave SCP is 049. You know, you probably know, actually, because I think you comment on my main channel, and my main channel is where I posted the cosplay, because I did not have the second channel at the time that I made the cosplay, but look what I have. Look what I have. Very cool, right? Very, very cool. I have a whole cosplay for him. I'm going as him again next Halloween, and I'm going to make it better this time. I'm going to buy things that will structure my body in a less feminine way so I can really make it look more realistic. Maybe like a torso thing, maybe shoulder pads. I'm gonna get a new It's not called a cowl. The cowl is like the hood part, but like the thing that he has going over his shoulders, I forgot what it's called. I'm gonna get a new one of those. I already found a better one. Because the one that I have is like really nice. I like it a lot. I'd wear it casually if I had like a good outfit to pair it with, but it's too loose. It's too loose, and it almost looks like very like frilly and like feminine, which the Plague Doctor does not look very feminine. I need to get new contacts. Anyways. No fucking way you're wearing a Sin t-shirt. She's my fave character. Yeah, I got this from Hot Topic the other day in the mall. I saw it and I thought it was the coolest thing. I've said for the longest time that, like, originally, Sin had, like, barely any or very ugly merch. Like, I did not really like the way that she was depicted in her merch. I thought she looked a little bit off, and, like, her design was not that accurate, but obviously things have changed. So, yeah. Anyways, what do you want, Frumpy? What are you harping me about? Read my chats or else death. Oh, I have a question for you. I will come for you, bro. Okay, what's your question? Did you put the question in the live stream chat? Or you can just ask me in Discord. Wait, what? Are you typing in the Discord? I don't... Oh, I said scroll up because I said more, but also... For some reason, safe SCPs are the ones I write about and get plushies of, but I prefer the more murderous SCPs. I think you would like Kane a lot. Not Kane Pathos Crow. I think everybody likes Kane Pathos Crow. I think that you would like Kane SCP 073, or was 3 Able? Is Kane 79? Which one is 79 and which one is 73? I'm not good with numbers. Whatever. Anyways, do you have any SCP recommendations? Alligata. Literally just Alligata. That's all I can say. Alligata is an SCP. Oh god, lag. While I'm trying to talk about Alligata, are you kidding me? I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna crash out and lose it. Diabolical timing. Oh, okay, I was right the first time. 7-3 is Kane. I think you would like Kane a lot. Why, actually, if you like the murderous, like, violent ones, I think you would like Able a lot, too. I think you'd like them both. Oh, stream is freezing a tad, but we can hear audio. It's not bad. Keep going. Okay, thank God. Okay. Alligata is, like, its own, like, universe. It's still within, like, the universe of the SCP Foundation, but, like, it's its own separate dimension. And... oh my god, you just, like, I don't want to, like, spoil anything, but it is literally the coolest. It's my favorite aspect of the SCP Foundation, like, by far. It is so, like, I guess intricate and detailed would be the right word. Like, if you like, more, like, medieval themes, or, like, if you like Elden Ring and Dark Souls, oh my god, it's like Dark Souls on crack. It is like Dark Souls if Dark Souls was, like, a fever dream. It's also very, like, dark, but, like, it's not dark in a heavy way, which, like, thank God, because I love stories, but when they're really heavy, they, like, seriously, actually, really affect me mentally. It's, like, dark, but, like, it's not too heavy. I don't know, it's violent, and it's weird, and it's unique, and there's a lot of tales and characters attached to Alligata specifically. It's just so freaking cool. And a lot of SCPs, like the brothers, hello, of death, and the, Dio, SCP-035, actually either originate or have involvement in Alligata, whether they, like, ruled it, or they were, like, had a hand in the creation of it. The Plague Doctor was in Aligata for a time as well, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, there's just so much about Aligata that I love. It's still the SCP found, which is like, what are, like, the two things I love, well, other than Transformers, I love Dark Souls, I love the SCP Foundation, it's literally like the two of those combined. Like, literally, couldn't ask for a better fictional universe. Love it so much. But yeah, that's what I would recommend. But again, it's a little more niche. It might not be for like everyone, especially if you like the more like sci-fi side of the SCP Foundation. And like the more like modern, almost like futuristic side of it, which it's more known for. I don't know if it would be for you, but I love Aligata so freaking much. My favorite tale is about the creation of Aligata. It is called And So the Crows Laughed. I love Aligata. I don't know, it's unique for a lot of reasons. Like the creation of it, the characters, the hierarchy, the dynamics within the hierarchy, the lore, the like functions, like the gravity and the colors and the architecture. I could go on forever, but anyways. Oh, scroll up because I said more. Okay, what did you say? Oh, Violet, are we the same person? Because something similar happened to me a couple years ago. I was laying down once and I saw a giant-ass spider come for me down my wall. I never saw that fucker again. I hallucinated it. Did it look like this spider and also weirdly shaped? Oh, wait, what? Did it look... yeah. Wait, did it look like this, except spider, also weirdly shaped? No. Fortunately for me, thank God for me, it did not look like whatever this is. No, it did not. It was, like, black, and I didn't really see, like, a full body. I mean, it happened in, like, a millisecond, but I just, like, remember these, like, black, like... kind of thick legs for a spider, but like they thinned out at the ends, like they were almost like pointy at the ends, but they were like, they moved more like tentacles than like jointed, I don't know, like spider legs. Like they weren't like this, they were like this, very like wavy. I don't know. That's crazy though. That's crazy. Yeah, I don't know. I've been getting better sleep. I have. Honestly, all it takes is just, like, one morning where I wake up super early. That normally resets my sleep schedule, because then it's like, even if I want to stay up past, like, 2 a.m., I get too tired and I have to sleep. And then that kind of, like, makes me wake up early, because I'm going to bed early. 2 a.m. early, you know. But... you know, it kind of gets me into a better routine, so, like, you know. Anyway. Meow, meow, meow. Oh. Cicero? I don't know how that's pronounced, from Skyrim needs more fan art. He's just a chaotic little murder jester. Speaking of a chaotic little murder jester, going back to Aligata, Dio was actually the court jester of Aligata, as well as being the Black Lord, one of 4 lords, kind of ruling over Aligata. It's complicated. They're not, like, at the top of the hierarchy, but they are pretty high. I would say if it weren't for the ambassador doing things that the ambassador should not be doing, they would be, like, just below the king, the hanged king. You know what I'd kill for? You know what I would kill for? You know what I would kill rules card for? Specifically, cards. Playing cards, or like maybe even tarot cards that are designed after Aligata and like the characters. Oh my god, I would love that so much. Oh yeah, sorry for yapping. I was gonna mention Miss Crow. Miss Crow is really cool as well, but whatever. I'm not trying to like ramble. We still have people on the list to get through. Yeah, unfortunately I don't see Quartz here still. Maybe I'm just blind, but you know, if Quartz fell asleep early or had to go or something, that's totally cool. I don't see why we couldn't just move the story to Saturday instead. But anyways, okay, next up we've got Party Bird. Yeah, sorry, I'm on an absolute yap fest today. I apologize, like, sincerely. I apologize so much. I've been talking so much this stream. And getting sidetracked by so much. It just reminded me of the dragonfly. I feel I need to, like, check to make sure he's not, like, out there caught in a web again. Anyway. Oh, Violet, you need to look at the chat. I need to read. Okay, I'm here. Yes, I can see you, Party Bird / alien. Where is your story that you want me to, or whatever you want me to see today? Where would I find that? Would that be on Wattpad? Would that be on your community posts? Would that be on a Google document? Where can I find it? Shitpad. Okay, got it. Let's go see here. Add to library? Sure, I don't really know what that, I kind of forgot what that means. Why not? Why not? Wait, bioluminescence, bro? What? Am I missing someone's chat? I'll get to everybody's chat. Let me get through the list first so I stop, like, because this is how I get into tangents and ramblings in the first place. So, let me check out what Party Bird has, and then I'll check the chat. Don't worry, I'll get to you guys. There we go, Party Bird. Ooh! Okay, would the new thing be under the Farah entities, or would it be, the Lightning, an SCP story? Which one would that be? What would that fall under? Oh, I need to go in a little while. I need my stuff read. Oh, I didn't even know you had stuff. Whoopsies. Whoopsies. Okay. Well then, okay, I guess... Okay, the Farah... Oh, lightning ended. Ooh, okay, I'm very happy to see more Farah things. I kind of forgot about that for a little while, but it's very nice. Very cool. I'm very excited for that, but we do need to look at rules cards things first, because rules card has to go soon, so... Okay, we will read rules cards things, whatever rules card wants me to check out, I will do that now. Then we'll get into the Farah. Lightning ended. Very interesting title. Anyways. Okay. Rules card says, hi, so I'ma just put interactions from the flowers, but let me yap real quick. Okay, and, this is about Deltarune, by the way, for those who are unaware. I love Beardly because his name is Beardly, that's how it's pronounced. He's the GOAT. If you vote Beardly for King and Noelle for Queen in the prom King and Queen thing and show it to Noelle, this is the interaction. So Noelle will say, Chris, why did you vote for me and Beardly? I'm just gonna say Beardly, even when I'm quoting other characters. Beardly, fucking speeds over, brackets, how did he get over here so fast? Chris, you did what? Voting me for king? Sure, objectively correct, but voting Noelle for queen? Did you even ask? Noelle says, but Beardly? You actually understand? I love Noelle, I do. I think she's very sweet looking. I don't like the way that she talks. She puts like there's 3 dots in between like almost every word that she says, and I don't like talking that way, so I'm just gonna like ignore that. Anyways, Beardly says, of course, my dear Noelle. Chris, I can't believe I have to explain this, but you need to consider others' feelings before you act. Noelle is with Susie now, so it's only right to vote for both of them. Oh, Beardly is mature. Beardly is very mature. This is changing my opinions and my feelings a little bit. Anyway, Noelle says, "Aw, thanks, Beardly." Okay, now I'm assuming. Okay, this is a separate interaction between the flowers. Aqua says, "What are we doing? Keeping an eye out for who? How many eyes do humans have again?" Seth says, "Ugh, this is the last time I'm going to repeat this. Okay, Aqua." Aqua says, "Aqua? Who's Aqua?" oh, they're dumb. Seth says, "That's you! You're aqua-colored, so..." Then Aqua says, "Wrong. I'm blue." Seth says, No, there's already a blue. Remember?" Aqua says, "Huh? No fair. I want to be blue. Purple, I want to be blue." Seth says, "I told you, I'm not purple. My name is Seth." Aqua says, "Seth? What color is that?" Seth says, "Real humans aren't called colors. They have names." Aqua says, "Ooh, I get it. Seth! I want to be Seth too." Seth says, "No, you can't be Seth." Aqua says, Seth, call me Seth." Aww, Aqua's really dumb and cute. Then I'm assuming this is another interaction between Aqua and Seth. Aqua says, "It was me! I killed the handkerchiefs with blood!" Seth says, "Is there anyone besides Aqua?" Then I guess this is another interaction. "Can we murder Evil Gears?" "No, not yet." No, Evil Gears is threatening to destroy actual Dr. Gears, so no, we will not be murdering Evil Gears. Thank you. Case closed. Anyways. Aqua says, again, "Yes, it was me! I killed the handkerchiefs." And then Blue says, "You didn't, Aqua. You are wearing them right now." Aqua says, "Yes, I wanted to make red ribbons. One color is so boring. I also wanted to make a violent crime scene with food coloring." Yellow says, "A good job, Aqua. I'll punish you now." Then Aqua says, "Yay!" Hold on, my music. No. What freaking happened? Okay, there we go. I fixed it. I'ma show yellow lines now because I find funny. Okay. Yellow says, "Y'all seen any blue grasses around here?" The player asks why. Yellow says, "You see, Blue really wanted some blue grass, so I think I'd find some so he can dance real good with it. Maybe even put it in a blue quet? I don't know what that word is. As well as a specialer present." The player asks, "Why present?" Yellow says, "I ain't been a cowboys for long, but Blue's smile gotta be worth at least 100 million medals. For a piece of grass, getting to see that, it's almost a steal." Haha. Wait, does that mean I'm stealing smiles from Blue? Oh no, I couldn't face him knowing I did that. Wait, I know. I'll just get him 100 million grasses. Then it's all even. That is kind of cute. Now I'm gonna show interactions they have. Okay. Aqua says, Yellow! Is knives a justice? Yellow says, no, Aqua. It ain't ever a justice to play with knives. Gives her a fucking gun? Here. Real justice is playing with guns. Oh, damn. Aqua says, ooh. Thanks, Yellow. I'll go show Seth. Yellow says, glad I can help you be a little more proper. Okay, that is kind of funny. Then there's another interaction here. Aqua says, so, my name is Aqua, and I'm a girl. Seth, are you a girl too? Or boy? Seth says, what? A real tactician never reveals any unnecessary information. Aqua says, ooh, you mean you don't know? Seth says, shh, shut. Is that supposed to say sure up? I think that's supposed to say shut up. Of course I know. Yellow says, well, I'm a girl, and Yellow's a boy. Yellow says, hey, I ain't a boy, I'm a cowboy. And Green's a chef. Green nods. So I guess Green doesn't talk. Does Green not talk? I forgot if you mentioned that. Blue says, Seth, whether you have an answer or not, is it not all a beauty of the kaleidoscope of life? I don't know. Seth says, huh? Thanks, everyone. Yellow says, that's right. No matter what you are. Green pulls up a sign saying you owe me $5. Yellow says, we're all gonna beat you with hammers for your crimes. Okay, I think I kind of might like Yellow a little bit. Seth says, wait! Everyone except for Aqua runs after them. Okay, here's another interaction. We got a lot of interactions to read through, but anyways, okay, Yellow. Wait, what? How does bro not know how to pronounce Kaylee? I've never seen that word in my life! I don't even know what it means! How do you pronounce it then, party bird, if you're so knowledgeable? Help! I have no idea how to pronounce that. I don't know how to pronounce a lot of things, actually. It's kind of embarrassing. But anyways. Okay, Yellow says, orange, I think you's a missing something to be a human. Or to be human. So sometimes it's hard to read like a certain dialogue without an accent. I don't read with accents. Especially if I don't think I could do them well. But I don't know, Yellow's making it kind of hard. Anyways. Oh, you actually don't know how to pronounce it. Kaleidoscope. Oh, kaleidoscope! Oh, I've heard of that word before. Oh, I do. I've heard of that word before. Oh. What is a kaleidoscope again? I forgot what it is, but I know that word. What is it? What is a kaleidoscope? Somebody tell me. Somebody educate me so I can forget again. Anyways. Orange. AKA a fucking rat. What? I am? What? Yellow gives her a cowboy hat. There you go. Now you looks just perfect. Orange says, haha, look at me. I'm Yellow. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Yellow says, huh? You are? Then who am I? Orange says, that was a joke, dummy. You're Yellow. Yellow says, huh? But you got the hat. Okay, well, here's another interaction. Aqua says, Green! Seth told me to be more like you. Can you show me how to use the origin of fire? Green gives her cheese. Aqua. Huh? Food? What is this? I get to use my teeth on this? This is amazing. I'll keep it in my mouth to show others. Oh, ew, that's nasty. Wait, what? Hold on, wait, what? I've never seen it in my life. Flashbacks to when Violet was describing, what is it, how is it pronounced again? The kaleidoscope? I might actually have dementia. What do you mean I not only know what it is, what it means, how to pronounce it, but I also know what, I knew what it meant at some point. You know those things where you look into it and there's like little shapes that move and change if you turn it and it's like colorful? Me paraphrasing Violet who was describing a kaleidoscope. Oh my god, I think I remember saying that. Oh my god, I like actually might have dementia or like something. I have a really bad memory at the very least, but like, now that you say it, yeah, I remember that. Oh my god. Huh. This one time, I remember being so, like, forgetful, and I was friends at the time with someone who, like, remembers everything and keeps track of everything, and, like, I would forget things sometimes, and, like, say things like that, like, oh, I don't know what a kaleidoscope is, because, like, I genuinely forget, or, like, sometimes my opinions on things would change, and they thought that I was a pathological liar. They called me a pathological liar. I was like, no, I just, like, sometimes my answers just, like, genuinely change for things, because my mind, like, I change opinions, or, like, sometimes I just forget things. I don't know. I like when it's funny, like the PBI. So mean. So mean. I don't know, maybe I have, like, memory issues. I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna continue reading on. That's kind of crazy, though. Anyway. Aqua says, Blue? Blue! What is love? Blue says, oh, my sweet dear, love is how the world revolves. A revolution, written in feathered pen, clashed by feathered sword. Love is the butterflies in your heart that sink to your feet and dance, oh dance. Okay, Blue can fuck off, actually. I don't think I like Blue very much. What is he on about? Apparently feeling butterflies is not like a true indicator of being truly in love. It's like anxiety more so, apparently. Anyways, Aqua says, oh, I get it. I think I love throwing things at people. Blue says, how beautiful. Seth says, it's not beautiful. Anyway, okay, last interaction here. Seth says, Susie, why not join us flowers? You'd make a genius Violet. Huh? Oh yeah, that's true, because Susie is kinda, I mean, I think she's more purple, but... Yeah, I hope Susie becomes Violet. That would be really cool, because then we could share names. I love Susie so much. She's, like, probably my favorite character. Anyways, Susie says, wait, huh? A nerd? Respecting me? What? Seth says, Susie, look at our side. Look at it. Yellow says, hey Seth, I put my ice creams in the microwave. Now I can't find it. Seth says, if you joined, you'd easily be top 3 smartest. Oh, Seth is calling everyone else an idiot. Okay, I see. Rousey says, Seth, Your hero, Beardly, also quite likes her. Seth says, What? How dare you be liked by him? Susie says, What? No, he doesn't. And I don't like him anyway. Seth says, What? How dare you not be liked by him? But you can still join our side. Yellow says, Seth, I found them creams. They steam. Oh, he found his melted ice creams. Susie says, I'm good. Also, look at my newest video. It's called Meow. It's funny, but if not, then here's... Shit, it hasn't loaded. Okay. We're gonna watch this video. This video called Meow. Okay, it's 18 seconds long, seems to be Delta Ring related, so let's watch it. Clean off my screen. Okay. Oh, she did not throw it on the ground, actually. That phone is gonna look worse than mine. Can I show you guys the state of my phone using the reflection from my tablet? I wonder. Ignore the fact that my phone is being stood up by an upside down candle with a spray paint can on top, but can you guys see my phone in the reflection at all? Can you guys see how cracked it is? Thank God it still works, but yeah, it's like kind of rough. What the fuck? It's literally I stream on camera. When I'm on camera, I stream on a candle that is upside down with a yellow spray paint can on top of that, and then my phone sits on top of that, and to keep it from falling back, I have a computer monitor, and my phone is old and cracked as shit. And, you know, it's fine. It works just fine, gets the job done. I'm happy. Just goes to show that money cannot buy happiness. This is totally ideal for me. I am perfectly content with the way that this is. I do not long for more. This is great. It's great. It works, at least. Anyway. 3 things. I love your hair. Oh, thank you so much. That's very kind. 2, I love your 999 plushie. Thank you. Oh, 3? Can I send my SCP OC story through the comments? Yes, I lost my Discord account. Oh, that's sad. The story is still in progress. Yes, you absolutely can. I am going to be reading Party Bird's story now, so like maybe save it the chats until I'm done that. But yeah, yes, definitely I would love to hear it. But yeah. Anyways, okay, let's resume my music. And let's read Party Bird's story now, the SCP story, the Farah. No, actually, this is not SCP related. Well, it is SCP related, but it's like, it's kind of like what Quartz does with the FICF, where it is based off of the SCP Foundation, and it functions the same. But it's been, like, probably months since, I've read about this, so let me actually go back. If this wants to work. Let me go back to the Farah introduction. Just so I can, like, get refreshed. This is the Federal Anomalous Research Agencies, or FARAs. I'm just gonna call it FARA. My great aunt had a cat named Farah, and I love that cat a lot. I'm just gonna call it Farah, unless I'm corrected. Anyways, Meow, 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 meow. Farah's guidebook chapter thing or whatever. So there are levels, kind of like in the same way that there are SCP classes, but there's level 1 is friendly, level 2 is neutral, level 3 is dangerous. Level 3 entities are kept inside super secure cages. Level 2 and 1 are kept in rooms. If anyone tries to break into the Federal Anomalous Research Agency facility, they will be killed. Humans that are basically experiments, like sending them into a room with a Farah, like kind of like saying like it with an SCP, are called food. Yes, you heard me, food. That's the basics. Goodbye now. Beautiful. So yeah, the D-class adjacent like test lab subject people, they are called food instead of D-class. It's food. They're food. Anyways, okay. How many... Okay, because it has been a long time, and as we've previously established, my memory is terrible. What entity was I at? Is Entity 5 the only new one? I believe it is, because Entity 4 was made back in April. I would have assumed that I would have read it. Oh, you at 5? Okay, Entity 5. Bottle Man. This is the image for... This is the image for Bottle Man. See a young gentleman here with bottles attached to his appended... That reminded me of something. Bottles. Anyways. What I notice here that's kind of odd is that there seems to be holes in his walls. Unless this is like a very dark stain. I believe these are holes in the walls. How do you get a hole? Multiple holes, at least 2 holes in the wall that are shaped like that. I don't know. That's very... I imagine maybe it was like a broomstick or something. Oh, you'll see in the videos? Do we get the answer as to how the holes got into the wall from the video? Okay, Bottle Man save. He clean water. He can turn anyone into bottles. Okay, and there's a video. Let me just pause the music in case it doesn't pause itself. Okay, let's see Bottle Man. Let's see him go. Right?
I'm the coolest superhero around, saving everything, and don't forget my name. I am Bottle Man.
Okay, that was kind of cool. I don't know how he did that. He just actually turned someone into bottles. That wasn't editing, by the way. He can just do that. He has a country named Bottle Land. Many video of Bottle. Here is origin of Bottle Man. Is this the origin or the end? He looks pretty fucking dead. Okay, let's see this. Okay. This is either from 10 years ago or 10 days ago.
No, don't do that.
Yeah, when was this? I feel like Enlit is right. What the fuck? Are we sure that this is the origin video? It seemed like the end for me. If your name isn't the Night Shepherd or Horror with Violet, you may stop reading this. But if it is... Both of those are my names. I have so many. Check Entity 4 again. What's new with Entity 4? Interesting. Why do you want me to see Entity 4 again? Oh, I was meant to pick up my lip shine and I accidentally picked up my marker. So silly. Okay, Entity 4. The global stays in its tub. I vaguely remember this Farah, this anomaly. It was like Play-Doh. I forgot what it did, but I remember this file was like a lot more filled out than before. At least I think so. But now it's mainly empty. It says the global stays in its tub, and that's the only thing. And we can see from this image here that it's not in its tub. Ominous. Oh, you meant 3. Oh, okay, well, I'm an idiot. Okay, 3. Oh, Silver holding aliens on their backs. I remember this, I think. It's quite literally what I just said. Silver, my creepypasta, holding aliens on his back, on their back. I think I've came to a conclusion about Silver's gender. Silver, when Silver originated into the world of Wildcraft, I'm not going to reveal how that happened. I'm going to make it canon, maybe, that Silver just forgot what their gender was and does not care about it. They think they're a guy, but they could be wrong. So they don't care enough. They don't care enough. Anyways, moving on. Every 5 seconds, a new alien spawns on his or her, I don't know, back, and one explodes. Oh, that's tragic. No, it's not. It's beautiful. The cycle of life and death every 5 seconds. Silver is silver gendered. Yeah. Bro forgot their gender. Well, I guess, you know, the animals in Wildcraft, they don't really have many ways to differentiate gender or sex, so. And also, as Partybird was actually the one to call it out, Silver may not be as they appear. Their physical form may be something else entirely. Maybe. Maybe, just maybe. So, I don't know. Under that fur, who's to say what's under there? Anyways. It is a sheep disguised in wolf's clothing. It eats kids. Darn, it uses good yarn, though. The entity makes Stonewalker eat a cat if they touch each other. Wait, I don't like that. You mean you don't mean it like that? I wasn't thinking of it like that, but like now you made it weird. I was in a rush making this twin. That's very sad. This is tragic. Like the poor burden of Silver having to care for all of these creatures and love them all enough to travel with them all on his back. Or her back, I guess. I don't know. You know what? I don't care. You can use literally any pronouns for Silver. He, she, does not mind, does not care. Neither do I. Anyways, yeah, Silver. What a tragedy. Like, loving all of these creatures that just die every 5 seconds. You know, what a vicious cycle. How tragic. How absolutely tragic. But anyways, okay, that's that. Very interesting. Bottle Man? Bottle Man has to be on YouTube. I'm I'm gonna go with what Enlit guessed. I'm gonna guess that it's like 10 years old and it has like millions of views, and all I have to do is search up Bottle Man and it'll show up. I'm gonna look up Bottle Man in YouTube. Okay, so Bottle Man is a fairly recent thing. Define recent. So their last video was from 1 month ago, and their earliest was from 2 years ago. Bottle Man has 268,000 subscribers. And I'm going to be one of them. So not only is Bottle Man a more modern occurrence, I guess you could say, but they're also ongoing. If it's not from 10 days ago, it's a Vine. Y'all remember those? Vines are older than 2 years ago. Vines were like, what, like 7 years ago? 9 years ago? When were Vines a thing again? Like almost a decade ago, I think. Sometimes, very rarely, I still watch like Vine compilations. Very occasionally, just 1 or 2 videos. They're not funny anymore. Like, the humor is outdated, but there's just something about Vines that have just such a nice, pleasant vibe to it. Like, the humor is just so lighthearted and silly. You know? It's just such, it's a good vibe. Vio, check my other chat. Okay, Fromby DM me something, I will check that out in a second. Let me see what your other chat is. And let me reopen my stream. All messages. You said, Vio, should I make a backrooms story? Yes, please do. I used to be very into the backrooms. I used to watch tons of videos on the backrooms. Then I kind of lost interest for it. Now with the movie, I really want to watch the movie. I'm kicking myself so hard. I wish that I saw the backrooms instead of TADC. I really, really, really wish that I went to go see the backrooms instead. But I don't blame myself because I didn't know that the backrooms was going to be such a good movie, and I didn't know that the ending of TADC was going to disappoint me so much. So, like, I don't blame myself, but I do wish that I chose differently. You know what I mean? Anyway. Oh, am I on the list? I asked to be on the list last week. Sorry, I guess I forgot or something. Oh, I have to be careful though, because the movie, it might copyright you. Oh, it's on Amazon Prime? I got Amazon Prime! I have Amazon Prime! I got it for, like, I'm on a free 30-day trial right now, because I wanted to see what Steven Universe was about, and I'm actually really enjoying it so far. You know, I didn't really like the first season, or at least like the first half of the first season, but whatever. But I have Amazon Prime, I can watch it. $24?! Never mind. $24? That's one thing that I hate about Amazon Prime. It seems like you have to pay for different things. Like, you get Amazon Prime, and then you have to pay for, like, different subscriptions within the description. I don't like that. I've never seen, like, I guess a business model like that before. It's terrible. I prefer the way that, like, Netflix is. Like, you pay for it, and then you get everything that's on it, you know? I don't know. Or, like, YouTube. You get everything for free if you want to stand an absurd amount of ads, or you pay, like, $10 per month and you get no ads. Unless there's, like, members-only videos, which, like, I don't really mind that. Anyways, I gotta go in a little bit. I need my stuff read. I thought I read your stuff. Oh, I did forget to see the images, though. Were you gone for a while? Oh, shit. Oh, you posted something else. Oh, okay. From 24 seconds ago, you said, look at the images. Okay, well, there's like a comic panel between blue and yellow. And green. Okay, yellow and blue, they're like seemingly at a date or something. And blue says, I hope he's a messy eater. That's disgusting. Why would you hope that? Oh, then I can do that cute cheek wipe thing to him. Oh. Okay, well then he eats so grotesquely that he splatters the entire side of the restaurant he's on. Bro, did any of that cake make it into his mouth? Oh wait, no, that's spaghetti, I think. Did any of that make it to his mouth, bro? Anyways, okay, then it's green saying, get out of my restaurant now. And blue looks very disappointed. It's pretty funny. Okay, second image is this tweet. I think this is a tweet with rules card. And it says, all the Pirate Gaster art and jokes were amazing, but if we actually take it seriously and we add the rules card as Gaster's self-insert theory or something like that, work scarily well because consider the... And then that's it. I don't know if they were meant to say something else there, but I don't know. Anyway, moving on. Third image. Okay, seems like all of the ominous or threatening characters in the series are afraid of this guy. Forgot what this guy's name was. I like him though. I think I like him. He looks kind of cute. Anyway. This is a meme between what's-his-face and Ralsei. What is his name again? Anyways, it says, Shaw is waving at you. Tap to wave back. Ralsei says, fuck you waving at. So he says, I'm sorry. What is Ralsei's problem, by the way? Why does Ralsei not like that guy? I think that guy's fairly pleasant. Anyway. Okay, somebody says, I would kill myself if this happened to me. And it's a classroom full of beardlies. He says the duplication. Okay. Oh, Flowery. That's his name. Was that his name again? I don't know. Anyways, it's Ralsei and Flowery. Ralsei says, you genuinely piss me off. And Flowery says, I ate some cookies today and had some lemonade. Ralsei says, are you 12? Flowery says, and then I played some video games. I've seen this before. I've seen this meme. Very, very funny. Okay. Then it's like a tweet with some shared DM. Oh yeah, because Flowery is a flower, right? He like came from a flower. I remember that. I remember now. I love flowers. What is Ralsei's problem? Like, genuinely. Anyways, so he says, fuck, we're so fucked. And then the DMs, seems to be some kind of group chat. It's a little hard for me to read. So Chris says, okay, dude, just give me a sec. Gaster said, who ordered DoorDash to the shelter? Normal NPC says, hungry. Gaster says, I can't afford that. December, can you deal with it? Then Chris says, yo, Noelle, it's me, Susie, on Chris's phone. You wanna go out later? Gaster says ... The sender says ... So maybe the sender is Noelle, I don't know. Chris says, wait, who's this? Not really sure I understood all of that. Probably funny. Wait, what? Okay, I don't know what social media platform this is from. Maybe Tumblr, if I had to guess. But it's like, Ralsei, it's like their profile says Positive Sunshine 2002. With like a bunch of sunshine and sunflower and sun emojis in their bio. You know, all the pleasant things. Says, trying to be more positive. And they like commented on something saying, you're dumb as fuck. Then Flowery says, this isn't even a hate message, this is just the funniest thing in the universe. I'm losing my shit laughing right now. Then Ralsei, or Positive Sunshine, says, trying and failing. Oh, like trying and failing to be more positive, I see. Literally, what is Ralsei's problem? Anyway, then there's like another tweet of like DMs. It says, love you, Suzelle. Is that their ship name? That's adorable. I like that a lot. So it says, Noelle says, I want to run my fingers through your hair. I want to be with you. I miss you. Oh, but she made a spelling error. She put MT instead of MY, so it's like mount fingers. Anyways, so Ralsei says MT fingers. Mountain made entirely of fingers. Noelle says, okay, listen. That's funny. I love Noelle and I love Susie a lot. Okay, this is like a YouTube thumbnail and title. It says, Susie's drink water and save the world. Thank you, Susie's. Wait, Ralsei? Wait, what? Did I say the wrong name or something? I don't care. I'm trying to get through this. I'm trying to like... Oh, wait, this is... Oh, that's it. That's all the images. There was the images from the last post, though. I'll go through that as well. Is this Aqua? Yeah, this is what Aqua looks like, isn't it? Because she's got, like, the red that she was talking about before. Okay, from the description of her, I didn't think that she was going to be that funny, or I didn't think that I was going to like her, but I do. I do. Does she have one eyeball? That's cool. She has one giant eyeball. Aww! Aww! She's so freaking cute! Aww! She has 3 eyeballs. Why did she have 1 eyeball and then 3 eyeballs? She's like Sapphire and Garnet. She's so freaking cute! Wait, did you read the post or did I miss it? I read the post. If it was posted about... Oh, wait. Yeah, if you posted it about an hour ago, then yeah, I read this. I read all of it. Where was I? Aw, she's literally, oh, she's so freaking cute. She's so freaking, aww. 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 These tropical birds are pissing me off. I'm assuming that's Susie that says that. I love Susie so much. Okay, here's a screenshot from the game. It says, well, Ralsei, since when were you such a hater? For real though, literally, what is his problem? What is his problem? What is wrong with him? He has so much hate in his heart. You know, I think it's just because, at least from what I gather from the little I know about Deltarune, I think it's just because, like, he's been so nice for so long. He, like, it's like a Ragatha situation where, like, he's so nice in front of everybody that he just, like, pents up all of his, like, meanness and everything. So sometimes it just, like, comes out all at once, and it's, like, you know, I don't know. He has so much hate in his heart, but he's so kind that he keeps it in. But sometimes it just comes out, I guess. I don't know. Maybe that's his problem. Maybe there's nothing actually wrong with Flowery. He's just hateful, I guess. Anyway, wait, there was a post that started with hi. Yes! And I did watch the video. Yes. I did. You'll have to go back a little bit in the stream, but yes, if that's the post that you're referring to, I did see that. Oh, I kind of miss that dragonfly now. It was so freaking cute. Its eyeballs were so big on, like, the side of its head. I swear it had pupils. It looked like one of the basilisks from Elden Ring and Dark Souls. If you know, you know. Wait, what? There was a post. Wait, what? No, the original Starwalker said that in the post, I mean. Oh, oh, okay, I know what you're talking about. Okay, it wasn't Susie that said that. Try pissing me off. This seems like something Susie would say. I like Susie. I think Susie's still my favorite character. Anyways, okay. Oh, we're actually through everyone on the list. Quartz, I'm assuming, went to sleep, so we'll read chapter 4 of Insomnia tomorrow then. I don't mind doing that. Actually, I'm gonna add Quartz to the list in second for tomorrow, because Sahara already claimed a spot, nobody else claimed a spot so far, and then, so I'm just gonna put Quartz in second. If Quartz would like me to read their story tomorrow, that is, I'll have to ask him. But anyways, yeah, I do not have to wait. I do not have to, what? I don't want to have to wait another week to read the chapter. Yeah, if it's ready, that is, and everything, because I'm very excited to see it. It's like a really good series so far. But anyways. Oh, the center is a roaring night. Oh, okay, I understand. To be honest, I used to hate Flowery too. He genuinely pissed me off at the start. What did he do? What did he do? He seems like the sweetest soul, and like not even in like a performative way. Or like, if it is in a performative way, it's like in a Ragatha performative way. Like, they're not fake nice because they're fake and they're secretly mean. They're fake nice because they're like, they like dread like hurting someone's feelings or like not getting along with people. Like, they just genuinely want to be as kind as possible, you know. Oh, I love Ragatha! I love Ragatha. I'm going to get her. Come to me. Oh, look at her! Look at her. Literally look at her. Aww. What do you mean the whole post reading and video watching completely lagged out? You're joking. You are kidding me? No. It will surely be fixed by the time of the VOD. There's no way that that entire segment lagged out, because that was very long. There's no way. I refuse to believe it. Can Ragatha balance on Squishy's head? How freaking cute. I don't know if you read it, because I went back and there's absolutely nothing. What? No, there should definitely be something. Oh, brotosynthesis? I saw and heard it. What do you mean it lagged? Thank you, Sahara. Guys, back me up. I read that part and that post and I saw the video. And it didn't lag, did it? Certainly not for the whole thing. I didn't see anything. There's only one thing about looking at the images. Maybe it was before that? Oh, if I was looking at the images, it probably was way before that. So you'll need to go back even more, because I remember I looked at the post and I looked at the video, then I looked at the images afterwards. So I would try going further back. I probably got into another tangent and went off about something. I don't know. It didn't lag at all for me. I trust that if it didn't lag for one person, then it won't lag at all on the VOD. It should show up as normal. Wait, Violet, the thumbnail of singing Albert Einstein keeps confusing me because I keep reading it as sings, disfigures, deletes. Like disfigures is an adjective and deletes is a noun. Wait, what? Because I keep reading it sings, disfigures. I don't really get that. I don't really get how you're confused. But I'm sure if I understood, that would be very funny. Oh, okay, Endless says it didn't lag at all. Also, my last message. Oh, what was it? What did you say? I told you to add me to the list tomorrow unless I say not to last week. The fuck you mean? Nobody but Sahara claimed a spot? Oh, maybe I just forgot to add you. Sorry, you're second then. Sorry, Enlit, will do. There you go, you're on the list. Sorry. There you go, you're up second on the list. Also, can you check my post again because I posted something new about a drawing? I don't know if you want to be, you're kind of strict on the 20 images rule, but there are 6 drawings of Bello. Oh, well, if you made it and we're done with the list today, I'm gonna just consider it end of stream yap session now. This is just kind of like a casual SCP stream today, nothing too extravagant. So, yeah, why not? Let's see what else she posted. Oh, right, nothing else is loading. Okay. I have to reset YouTube. No problem at all. Go to your channel. Go to posts. Oh my god, can let me resume my music for a second? Bello sprites for game? Oh my god, it looks like she has an extra set of eyes. That is so freaking cool. That makes her look like a spider. That is so cool. That is so cool. Also, I like all the colors and like the fur patterns you've given her. Ooh, here's another sprite. Oh, another sprite. She looks a little more angry. Uh-oh. I'm making a game! Please, let me know when it's out! How cool is this? Oh my gosh. What's the game gonna be about? Like Wildcraft creepypastas or Bello specifically? Either way, this is peak. Either way, this is so fucking cool. Oh, she's outraged in this image. Oh. Oh, that's it. Okay. Those are all the sprites. How freaking cool is this? I love her extra set of eyes. That's so cool. That is so freaking cool. I kind of like associating her with a Sydney funnel web spider. Oh, Frumpy says, yo, what is it? Wait, what? Oh, put me on the list because I'm cooking. Trust, not it didn't. Oh, it didn't lag out. I heard it just fine while I was drawing. Also, Violet, look at my previous messages. Violet, don't ignore my presence. I have said things. Yo, look at messages. Okay, my bad. Wait, is this it's not fair, why do- Okay, you were talking about Bottle Man before. Violet, put me on the list. I'ma try to make a big Violet's birthday extravaganza with some cool birthday gifts and also a bucket if you want to do one. Yes, I'm not really sure how that would work. Well, I do. That might be a little boring for viewers to watch. Because I wouldn't be able to screen share it or anything, and I wouldn't be on camera, but at the same time, It'll be entertaining for viewers because they can literally join in because it's a booket. Powdered water, just add water. Okay, thank you for showing me that, Frumpy. But yes, I would like to do a booket. I would like to do a booket. That would be very, very fun. And yes, I will add you to the list. I will add you, actually... I will add you 3rd. So Quartz will be 4th, then. I've decided. Yay, yes, yay indeed. I'm very excited. I'm gonna get so freaking spoiled tomorrow. You talk to Bello. It's a choose your own adventure. It has multiple endings and you are a dumb 8-year-old child in it. Oh, how exciting. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's the coolest thing. That is the freaking coolest thing. I like those, I like games with multiple endings. Very, very cool. I'm excited for that. Peak idea. Yeah, it is. There's no way. My desk is so unstable that literally pressing the home button on my tablet makes it shake. And it, visibly shows on the camera. Violet, what are your thoughts on the upcoming SCP movie? I am very excited to see how that's gonna go. I believe it's only announced right now, and there's no teasers or spoilers as far as I'm aware, no trailers or anything. I could be completely wrong. But I'm very excited to see it. It's great progress for the SCP Foundation, especially since a lot of people said that, the SCP Foundation would never get, a movie or, a big, series or something, which, from a large company or, production, like DC or, Marvel or, DreamWorks or something, no. But, I mean, it's not, impossible for a big series. I mean, you could make an indie series, just Glitch is successful for, you know? I think the main reason why people say that is because of the Creative Commons, but, again, indie things exist, so, I don't know. Yeah, it's definitely possible, just... Ragatha! She fell! I'm gonna put her back with Soundwave. Soundwave can take care of her. She's a Decepticon now. She's joined the mini-cons. Don't ask why the Plague Doctor is there. Anyways. Yeah. Wait, dude, I just watched back. I can't find the part where you read my post. Did you start talking about vines in the middle of reading my thing? No, the vines were Party Birds. I was talking about vines when it was Party Birds reading, I'm pretty sure. So it would have been before that, I think? Because I read your posts and then Party Birds, I'm pretty sure. So it was before that. Violet, if you check my last what is in message? Yes, I will do that. Where is it? Where is your last message? Also, what does VOD mean? Somebody told me it means Violent Moderator. Okay, no. VOD, I'm not exactly sure what it stands for. I'm assuming it's an acronym. VOD basically just means, the video that gets, uploaded after you live stream. So, it's a live stream that isn't live. You know when I finish a live stream and it stays up on my channel as a video? That's what a VOD is. I think the term is, more specific to, Twitch, but I just use it because I don't know what else I don't know what else to call it. Video of delay? Is that what it means? I have no idea. But yeah, basically, if you go onto my Wildcraft channel right now and you go into, the live stream tab, those are all a bunch of VODs. It's, basically the recordings of lives after they're live. When they're not live anymore, but they're still on the channel as videos. That's what a VOD is. But yeah, I don't know if there's, a more well-known term or, a better term for that. The only term that I know is mod, or VOD, so that's why I use it. But yeah. Anyway. Oh, you found it? It was, an hour ago? It does not feel like it was an hour ago. Oh, but this stream's been going on for like 2 hours and 39 minutes, I think? I don't know. There's like a lot of my screen cracked in that area. I'm going to get my screen replaced. I'll do it sometime before the end of the month-ish, maybe, if I remember. I don't know. I think I'm just like... I think I might just be like a very, like, if it isn't broke, don't fix it. Unless you're really bored and you have nothing better to do. I think I'm just one of those people. Like, I literally just cannot motivate myself to go fix my phone unless I absolutely have to. Like, I don't want to have to spend that kind of money. Like, sure, it's cracked and the power button doesn't work, but I can use it just fine. It's like a minor inconvenience. But it's fine. Also, hello, Ghost. Hello. Yeah, oh, a VOD is video on demand. Is that what it stands for? Violet omniscient omniscient delivery. I think. That's pretty funny. Do you have wait, what? Do you have other TADC figures? No, only Ragatha. I like Ragatha more than the rest of them, so I picked up. There she is. I did get another Ratchet, though, from the mall the other day. I wanted to try and get Optimus Prime or Megatron, but a part of me knew that I wouldn't. I knew when I picked up the box, I was like, I bet I'm just gonna get a duplicate of another character that I don't really care for that much. But I bought it anyway because it's like, I don't know that. How do I know that? I could get Megatron or Optimus if I'm lucky. No, I got Ratchet. It's fine though. He stays on my desk. The other Ratchet is at the top of the shelf there in the cool pose. But anyways. Wait, what? Violet, you slow as fuck. Oh. Omniscient? Ah. I saw this quote once online that said, like, never to judge someone for not being able to pronounce words, because it means that they learn the words through reading, which means that they read a lot, which is true in my case. I don't think that directly correlates to intelligence, though, but I'd like to just put that quote out there because it implies that I'm intelligent, so yeah. Anyways, yeah, I think I'm gonna go in a moment soon. This stream has kind of been short, but it's been nice. Sweet and short, what's the expression? Short and sweet? Sweet and short. Here for a good time, not a long time. I don't know, it's been a pleasant stream, but yeah, we don't really have much to cover today. And I'm gonna be on stream tomorrow anyway. So yeah, the stream has been going on for 2 hours and 42 minutes, I think, almost 43, so I will be leaving at around 40, when it hits 2:47 maybe? So about 5 more minutes. Oh, I'm getting hungry. What a coincidental timing to be getting hungry. I'm getting hungry. I'm going to have noodles. Mr. Noodles. Sometimes I make myself Mr. Noodles and I put it in the middle of a tortilla and I wrap up like the tortilla and I put it on the stove and so it gets like all crispy. So it's like it's crispy on the outside and it's like chewy noodles on the inside. If you're ever broke, try that. It's really yummy. Oh, Frumpy says ahem. Oh wait, Violet, I need to ask you something. So, you know how Bello has sprites? Well, I have an offer for you. Ahem. Oh? I'm listening. This has been through the laundry machine at least, like, twice, by the way. I keep forgetting it in my pocket, and somehow it keeps coming out unaffected, so I keep using it. There's, like, actually probably laundry detergent in this, like, mixed in, and I keep ingesting it by putting it in my lips. Don't do that, by the way. But I mean, for me, it's fine. I don't think it's a big deal, but don't do it if it is. Like, just let me learn the hard way and don't do what I do, basically. Okay, still waiting for this offer to be typed out. Violet is indeed an intelligent life form. When I'm writing, sometimes I'm only intelligent when I have enough time to sit there and decide what I'm going to say for a very, very long time. That's why I like being a writer. But anyways, okay. Ooh, I can draw sprites of Corvid Collar, and you can use them as a reference to make actual in-game Corvid sprites, because I am incapable of doing that for some reason. It's tedious making, like, sprites like that. But anyways, if you do this, I will make an animation for you. Do you accept this offer? I do. It might take me a long time to get the sprites completed, just because, like, that side of editing is always, like, a bitch, and it's, like, kind of difficult and time-consuming, but why not? Why not? Absolutely. Yeah, that seems like a good idea. That seems nice. Corvid Collar, though. Corvid Collar. I don't know if I'm remembering Corvid Collar's design right. Send me an image of them again, just so I remember. I might be being stupid here. Violet's speedrunning stomach problems. I don't have stomach problems, so that's the thing. I mean, maybe I'm going to. But let me learn the hard way, okay? I like my Burt's Bees lip shine. I don't feel like buying another one. I'm done rating, but I lost my sanity, so I stopped at a character. Huh. Well, it's not pretty much lore, it's just character explanation. Oh yeah, you were gonna explain, what is it, Metal Card Bot? That's what you were gonna explain? Yes, do it now before I leave. I'm leaving in 10 seconds, by the way. I'm not joking. No, I can stay longer. But anyways. Metal cardboard. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me so alone. Oh, I really miss that dragonfly. I'm not hoping that he's in the web, by the way. I'm just worried in case he's in the web again. I'm not hoping that he's in the web. I keep making sure, because that dragonfly was really dumb. But anyways. Oh, just know when you do this. Huh? Oh! Yeah, of course. Yeah. That's one I thought it was. But anyways. I deadass do not draw her a lot. Just know if you forget the hard eyes, I will come for you. Okay, I'll screenshot it. I will not forget the hard eyes. I will not. Aww. Love her design. Yeah, I could do that. I could work with this. Why not? You better not, or else. Uh-oh. Or else what? Am I gonna get in trouble? Or else what? Actually, I don't even know. I don't want to know. Or else what? There won't be an or else, because I'll just do it. Okay? I don't need to know or else what. I don't want to know what your mind is capable of at this moment, Frumpy. Anyways. Oh, Violet, I have a creepypasta idea. The Far Lands of Wildcraft. Oh, is that based on your, story? I remember that story. That was fire. Wait, this will play in your final moments? I wouldn't mind that. Ragatha dies in episode 10. What? What? Bro. That's a great song to die to. I like music like that. Kind of reminds me of this one song. It's called like Midnight and the Stars and You. Oh, I love that song. It's such a vibe. Sometimes I write to it. Oh, I love it so much. It reminds me of like winter. Let me play it because I don't care about copyright. This channel isn't even monetized yet. But like by the time this channel is monetized, this live stream will probably make me 1 cent per month. If that, probably nothing. So I really don't care. Midnight. Yeah, Midnight and the Stars in You. Come on. I like songs like this. If I could use songs like this without getting copyrighted, I'd put them in like my videos a lot more often. Well, more often. I'd put them in my videos, like full stop. Because I don't put them in my videos because I get copyrighted. Anyway, half of the characters' names are pronounced how it's spelled, so yeah, I might need 2 more coffees. Or should I say, all the characters' names are pronounced how they're spelled. I think that's what you said, originally. I think you said the same thing twice. Half of the characters' names are pronounced how it's spelled. Or should I say, all the characters. Oh, never mind, you said half before. Whoopsies. Now you're saying all. There's no 6-7? Sahara, what are you talking about? First you say Ragatha dies in episode 10, and then now you're saying there's no 69. What is going on with you? It's a joke. You're making me concerned that you're having like an aneurysm or something. Well, anyways. Fallout type of music, or Fallout type music. Yeah, I guess so. I don't really associate it with Fallout though, because I've never really played the games. Like, I love that type of music, but I don't really get those vibes. Fallout does seem like a good game though, from what I know about it. Oh, you're talking to another member? Oh, my bad, my bad. Sorry, my bad. I clearly missed out on some context. I'm gonna get out of here in a moment. I'm gonna make a noodle thing. I don't know what to call it. It's my own invention. Super original. No one's ever done it. But I'm waiting on Starscream to tell me about this metal card bot thing. Because I'm interested. And apparently Starscream's been working on this for a while. I think. Like, at least the entire stream. Essentially. I don't know. Yeah, anyways, once I hear about that. Oh, it's in your community post! Silly me! I had no idea. Metal Card Bot. Basically a show where Transformers meets Pokemon. Oh, cool. My favorite Pokemon, by the way, is Genesect. I'm not really super big into Pokemon, but I don't want to say I'm into Genesect, but I like Genesect a lot. Oh no, my music, what's gonna play now? What should I play now? You know what, just while I'm playing anything... Where is it? It's over, isn't it? But it needs to be, like, slowed. It needs to be slowed. Slowed is the best version. Guys, I like Steven Universe. So far, I'm enjoying the show. It's not, like, my favorite thing in the world, but it's pretty nice. Okay, we're gonna be listening to Steven Universe music. Anyway, okay, time to read. Okay. Metal Card Bot. Basically a show where Transformers meets Pokemon. Human characters. Let me turn it down a little. The first human introduced in the show to us is June Grant. Oh, pronounced June Grant. Since this is a Korean show, it may have different pronunciations as American words. The second human introduced in the show was Barnes. I fucking hate his fat ass. He's built like Barnes and Noble. Literally. He takes up too much space. Hold on, he takes up too much of the screen space and he's a bully. Is he? Anyways, moving on. No, we're not moving on. I need to see him now. Barnes Metal Card Bot. Oh god, oh I see what you're talking about. I didn't think he was. Oh my god. Oh, ew. I was thinking that you were just being too harsh. I was like, come on, like, just because he's big, you know? No, he's hideous looking. Oh my god. Ew. Why is there only one image of him? God, he's hideous. Yeah, no, I don't like him either. Oh, ew, that's ew. Like, literally just ew. Anyway. The third character introduced is Ravi, who is the opposite of Barnes. He is very thin. He has a very thin build and is also Barnes' friend. I think I might have saw a meme about Barnes once, but I'm not sure if it's the right thing that I'm thinking of. The fourth character is Anna, pronounced how it's spelled, who is the girl June has a crush on, or at least in season 1. I don't know if he still has those feelings as the show proceeds. Oh, that's interesting. You don't really see a lot of shows where a character has a love interest and it doesn't get stronger as the series goes on, but it actually kind of fizzles out. Oh, it's just playing again. Okay, I don't mind. Okay, the fifth human character is Teo, or Teo, pronounced how it's spelled. Yeah, English isn't very nice like that. I don't know how to pronounce it because sometimes a thing can be spelled one way and pronounced another. I'm just gonna... Teo? I'm gonna say Teo. It's probably Teo. Who's friends with June Grant. Anywho, these are all of the human characters I remember, at least, because I haven't watched season 1 in a while, so let's go to the robots. The robots in order, trust. Okay, I'm trusting. The first bot we have is Blue Cop, pronounced how it's spelled. Okay, I would hope. He transforms into a police car, specifically a Lambo. What police car is a Lambo? Alright. Okay, At least that's what it is as I looked through the SCP wiki. He is a Star Guardian. Star Guardians are military forces from their home planet, Machina? Pronounced Machina. Okay. Oh, cool. The second bot is Mega Trucker. Transforms into a dump truck, which is stated explicitly in the second episode of Metal Card Bot Season 1, the Dancing Dump Truck. He is a bulky bot based off an American football player, but they don't tell us who he's based off. Well, that's interesting. The third bot is Mega Ambler. He transforms into a white ambulance. He is a super quirky bot who is completely obsessed with health and safety. To the point where he will try to give unprompted medical checkups to confused human children, even though he doesn't even have a medical license. Oh, okay. Fourth bot here had a phobia of the thing he literally had to do. fight fires. Oh, his name is Phoenix Fire, pronounced how it's spelled. He transforms into a red fire truck. It was explicitly stated in the title of the episode he was introduced in, Fire Truck with a Phobia, that he has pyrophobia, if that's how it's, I don't know, the fear of fire. The fifth bot is Shadow X. Ooh, edgy. He transforms into a helicopter hybrid. Oh, by the way, he's my profile picture. Oh, I like this version. Pearl. Anyway. Oh, I lost my place. He's a helicopter hybrid? He is stated childish and mischievous. Oh, basically a teenager stuck in a robot frame. Oh, he kind of reminds me of Smokescreen, actually, from Transformers Prime. They introduced, like, so many cool characters in Prime, and then just, like, never use them again, aside from, like, maybe, like, a comic. Like, Knockout and Smokescreen, I'd really like to see those two return. Anyway, here is... Oh, and you change your, like, username to Shadow X. Here's Starscream's profile pic. Okay, let me look him up, actually. I can probably get a better picture. What was I gonna search? Oh yeah, Shadow X. No, oh my god, Shadow X middle card bot. Oh, okay. Yeah, for some reason it's kind of only showing me figures of him and not really him from the show. Oh, there we go. Huh. Nice design. I like the purple. I like purple. Well, anyways. Oh, isn't it over? Like isn't the stream over? Get it? It's like... Get it? Anyways. Okay. I am legitimately going to be going now. I'll check the chat one more time just in case there's like I'm missing something. You know what? Okay. Yeah, I don't think there's really... I think the chat's kind of died down too. So I am going to be leaving. Yeah, thank you for telling me about that, by the way, Starscream. That's very interesting. It does remind me a lot of Transformers. I don't know. Wait, hold on. Wait, what? Hold on. I do have to check out one more thing. This will play during our final battle, Violet. Play the whole thing, trust. The whole 1 minute as I'm leaving. I love this song. Between this and Stronger Than You, oh. Most of Steven Universe's songs, though, I'm gonna be honest, are kind of shit. Just, like, no offense. But the ones that are good are, like, really good, in my opinion. Anyways. I've never heard a good song from Steven, though. Holy shit, Steven is so bad. Anyways. I know this song. I've listened to the song a million times. This beginning part of the song is mid. The actual good part is the second part of this song. I'm gonna have to play the whole freaking thing. I mean, like, it's cool, but I don't really like this part. I like the second half. I mean, I'll let the whole thing play if you really want me to. Get on with it. Like, it's cool. It's cool, but the second half... Let me show you guys the second half for those unaware. The song is like a really confusing title, but I'm pretty sure you can just call it like Red Armor or something and it'll show up. Red Armor, second half. Okay, this is slow. No, I need the second freaking half. Maybe if I skip ahead? What is this? This is not what I'm looking for. What I'm looking for is not showing up. No! Okay, then I'll look it up on YouTube. Or is Red Armor the wrong song? I know also if you search up Flowers Are Blooming in Antarctica song, that'll make it show up as well. Okay, this is like a slowed version and I have to watch an ad. Aha, Frumpy, you just said just look up Flowers Blooming in Antarctica. I already did. Thank you, though. Can we skip to the second half? Yeah, this half! This half is so much better. I listen to this half as if it's like its own song. The second half of the song, I'll accept that. But I actually have two songs in mind, okay? If anybody ever wanted to fight me, it is either to Millennia's Phase 2 theme. Also, I gotta put my tablet on charge. Or, was it Eternal Dream? No, Eternal Destroyer from Murder Drones, the Murder Drones OST. That is the only songs that I'm fighting anyone to. Maybe with the exception of that one, Frumpy. No, it has to be... Let me show you guys before I go. I was supposed to go ages ago, but like, so what? So what? Millennia Phase 2 OST. That was the extended version. Obviously I don't need that, but... to kind of give something more airy and graceful, but like powerful and dramatic, you know? Wow, violence. Oh yeah, I love Millennia. I love her theme. But... it is Elden Ring boss music, it's Millennia's theme. It is the second hardest boss in the game, the first hardest boss in the base game, Millennia, the Blade of Nicola, aka, or Millennia, the goddess of rocks. Yeah, I love her. But if that's not really your pace, if that's like too much, and you'd rather something more modern and maybe like more upbeat sounding, then I will also settle for Eternal Destroyer from Murder Drones. It's not official, but people say that this is like kind of V's theme, which I really like. I like V a lot. Just, it gets good, okay? You guys just have to wait for it. It's gonna get good. Like, there's a part where it like gets good, and then you, like, you'll realize, you'll see it. It's like getting there, okay? I'm so Sigma. Yeah, trust. Yeah, we all Sigma. Please. I'm just gonna let the music play. I'm not trying to talk over it too much. I just got text something really funny though. Okay, I'll take your word for that, Starscream. Yeah. If you guys guys were considering becoming my ops one day, or if my ops ever wanted to take it outside, those are the two songs that I am settling for. Maybe I'll make an exception to Flowers Are Blooming in Antarctica if it's the second half. Yeah, I've already decided those are the only songs that we will be fighting to. I will not be taking any more suggestions. Maybe I will, I don't know. Anyways. But yeah. Anyways. Okay, okay, Frompy sent me an image of that Shrek filter where it's like Shrek kissing you. It's like a random girl getting kissed by Shrek. That's wonderful. What the fuck? Okay, I got sent two ridiculous things. The first one goes, Kitten? What did I say about not texting other alphas? I told you to be the only one texting me! You haven't texted me in 78 years. I have been waiting for you to reply on my new wolf form. Grrr! Make sure you reply next time. Fast, Kitten. Turns into Mega Demon Red Dragon Alpha Wolf. This is a warning, Kitten. Eyes glow red. A very bad warning. I gave me a fucking heart attack. I got a notification. Oh my god. I forgot. I'm in Sherman's, like, stream. Or, sorry, I'm in, Dr. Sherman has a YouTube channel. Obviously he has a YouTube channel. He has a Discord. I'm in his Discord. And sometimes I get notifications for it. And one of his mods is, like, named, like, the desk of, like, Alto Clef or something. I just saw, like, a notification at the top of my screen, and, like, Clef. That freaked me out. Anyways, back to this absolute poetry. They didn't DM me, by the way. They were putting an announcement that, like, Sherman is going live or something. I don't know. I didn't see it, but it's like, I am not getting DM'd by the desk of Alto Clef. Anyway, a very bad warning bites your hand. Wait, Kitten! I'm sorry! Oh no, she's unconscious. Give CPR. Kitten! Kitten! Oh no, she's not waking up. My family's home. My mother and my sister are home. I just remembered that. And this house is, like, not soundproof, by the way. Like, at all. Well, I'm gonna be moving on. After a long day of work, Kanye West goes to his Kanye nest to take his Kanye rest. He wakes up feeling his... Why is this so funny to me? He wakes up feeling his Kanye best. Then he'll get Kanye dressed on his Kanye vest and go on a Kanye quest. He goes to church and becomes Kanye blessed, then to a hotel room to be Kanye guest, then to school to take a Kanye test. He forgot to brush his teeth. Did he run out of Kanye crest? His neighbor stole it. What a Kanye pest. I think that's one of the best things I've read today. I don't know why. That's, like, way funnier to me than it should be. Anyways. Okay. Now I'm gonna leave, for real. I'm gonna go eat something. Noodles wrapped in a tortilla. I'm gonna have a tea, maybe a chai tea, maybe an Earl Grey. You guys won't know. You'll be none the wiser. Then if I'm still feeling hungry afterwards, I might have a fudge bar. Yeah, I'm gonna go do that. Okay, guys, oh wait, what? Please haste, eloquently decree that my mother is without a shelter. Wait, what? Huh? I partake in sharing an environment with my father, so I wish to help my elder out. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to go soon. Somebody wanted me to look at their message. This is the last message that I'm looking at today. I'm trying to get out of here, guys. I'm trying to go eat noodles. Noodles. Okay, so bye-bye, Frumpy. You have a good one. Bye-bye. See you tomorrow, probably. Okay, what was the last message? What did you say? Sometimes I forget important things, but then I remember the most tiny, unimportant details for my whole life. It be like that. It be like that. I don't know, my memory's weird. My memory is like that a little bit. Anyways, okay. Is that what you wanted me to look at? Is that what you wanted me to see? Yeah, anyways. Okay. I'm gonna leave, guys. I will see you guys tomorrow for tomorrow's stream. It's gonna be so fun. It's gonna be my birthday eve. Very exciting for me. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go, guys. I will see you tomorrow. Thank you for all of the lovely stories and sharing things. Oh my god, Frumpy's counting down. Okay, I'm gonna have to leave. Bye, guys! Thank you for all this stuff. Thank you for coming today. Thank you for watching. You guys have a brilliant rest of your Friday. I'll see you Saturday.